Supposedly, a CNN reporter found Osama bin Laden, took a television camera crew with him, went into Osama bin Laden's hideout, interviewed him and his top leadership, his top lieutenants and colonels, generals, in their hideout. This is a CNN reporter with a camera crew. And he came out and told everybody, within 3 weeks, Osama bin Laden is going to attack the United States and Israel. Now, don't you think that's kind of strange, folks?
Capo on the beat.
BlaCkSasuKeYT.
The name of this jutsu is Ki. With the thunderclap. Be gone, I will use it.
Down your sword and you may yet live, unless you still have some hopeless idea about winning. In case you've forgotten, or if perhaps it didn't occur to you, I'll remind you, Renji, that I too have Bankai.
Yo, what's good, KZN? Glad to be back, man. We back like cook crack. Y'all know what we here to do, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. I know I got the VC kind of jammed up right now, but please believe me, I'm finna open the doors to let my family in. As always, man, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or not. But y'all know, hit that like button. Hit that like button, as it does help push our content and our name through the algorithm. Like I said, man, it's been a while. Bear with me. I'm still coming off of a, you know what I'm saying, a 2-week hiatus of being sick, you know. It's been crazy. But yeah, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, man, and stay locked and loaded on the latest content, man. I feel good being back. You know, it's time to, you know what I'm saying, up the ante. You know what I'm saying? It's time to up the ante, man. I'm so close to being monetized on YouTube, as our name is KaZamaNaTion. We are so close to the finish line. I say about 600 and something odd watch time hours left to get before we are monetized on this platform as well as Twitch. Just want to honorable mentions, right? Got to do an honorable mentions right quick. Bear with me, y'all. Let me get something set up real quick. Hold on, y'all. But y'all know we play that legendary music over here. It be legendary. You feel me? When KaZamaNaTion come in, it be crazy. But yeah, man, other than that, man, for all those who don't know who I am, if you're new to this channel, man, I am yours truly, BlaCkSasuKeYT, man. Back again with another live stream, a banger for my family, man. But first and foremost, man, we gotta run that honorable mentions for my boy Sham the God, y'all. Sham the God just got that big, you feel me, monetization on Twitch. So we're gonna run that Final Fantasy 12 victory theme for my boy Sham the God. For those who don't know who B-Man is, man, I met B-Man on Sham God's channel over on Twitch, man. Very, very good and proactive guy. I appreciate you, B-Man, for pulling up. You feel me? Man, big shout outs to Sham the God, man. Sham, you deserve it. You deserve to be monetized, man. You've been putting in a lot of work, you know, here lately. Man, Gaming Geek pulled up on me, man. Hey, Gaming Geek, I'm gonna give you mod, man. So that way you can help, you know, govern the chat and everything, and make sure nobody's trolling us and all that good stuff. If you're okay with that, I'll give you mine. And B-Man, I wanna go ahead and give it to you just off the strength, man, because when I pulled up to your stream, man, over on Kick, bro, He showed me mad love and like super mad love and respect, man. And I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying, for the one time. But definitely, I just want to say, I'm gonna go ahead and give my boy Gaming Geek standard mod, and I'm gonna go ahead and give B-Man standard mod, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he showed up on Sham the God. He's really proactive, and you know what I mean. Me and him chopped it up. He was running that Spider-Man, and I enjoyed his stream, man. He showed me a lot of love there, man. So you know, I want B-Man. I want to give you a rant so you can have our back in here. You know what I mean? While we chilling, you know what I mean? Chinchilla. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I'm feeling, oh, Tay, man, thank you for pulling up on your boy, man. I'm feeling a lot better than I did, man. I'm still trying to, you know, deal with this congestion low-key, but I'm doing a lot better than I was, you know what I mean? Honestly, man, I mean, I'd rather just deal with congestion than everything else I was dealing with all at once. Like, I was literally feeling like straight crap, bro. Like, I was not feeling it, but y'all know who this is, man. Welcome back, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy, man. It's good to see the gang in the house, you feel me? Y'all know what we came to do. Hopefully I'm not raping y'all ears with this audio, man. I just want to make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't, you know, getting hurt by my audio. My mic is sitting literally right in front of me, like right here. Like literally maybe a half of an arm's length away. But y'all know what we came to do, man. We came to talk about this here new Dragon Ball series that dropped. I forget what day it was, but it dropped, I think, last Thursday, a day ago. No, a Thursday ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, B-Man. Hey, man, for real, I gotta run that victory theme for my boy B-Man, bro. I gotta run it for him for the one time and pop the jutsu. We're gonna run that crisis core for you, my guy. We gotta run that crisis core. I'm BlaCkSasuKeYT. That's what I am, man. Man, that new manga chapter that's coming. Well, not chapter, but that new manga that dropped has been going on for quite a while with that new Boruto manga. The Blue Vortex, man. It's been crazy. It's been going crazy out there, y'all. I love it. I love it, man. But even though Boruto got a pretty much an, I want to say an ass pull. I'm gonna just go ahead and call it like I see it. It's an ass pull. Boruto got an ass pull Rasengan. I mean, and it was expected. It was expected to be an ass pull because I don't understand. Like, this man has been trained by Sasuke. This man has the Rasengan. This man has the powers of Sasuke and his dad. This man is broken. Like, what does Kawaki even stand a chance? I mean, what does he got? Only Ishiki's abilities? Like, this man, oh, and the Shadow Clone Jutsu? What does this man really got? Like you gotta think about it. Boruto has he has Momoshiki's abilities, which is another Kurama and Naruto situation. On top of the fact that he trained with Sasuke, on the top of the fact that man has a busted Rasengan now. Like, this man has a busted Rasengan. Like, what is going on? This kid, he was already, man, this dude jumped off the porch out of nowhere with crazy jutsu mechanics. Like, I don't understand. I knew they were going to make this guy broken, man. This guy is literally broken. But yeah, man, other than that, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy, man. Gaming Geek said, wait. Let me catch up on the chat. B-Man the Killer said, hey, you feel me? Yeah, I had to show you some love, man. For real, man. You had me hyped when I was watching that Spider-Man. You feel me? RDB, man. What's good, bro? What? Hey, the family pulled up on your boy, man. I got to run that Final Fantasy VII for my boy RDB, man. I got to run that Final Fantasy VII for you, my guy. Yeah. Gotta run it. You feel me? Big shout outs, man. Honorable mentions, man. Big shout outs to Sham the God, man. Sham the God, hey, I'm telling you, man, I'm so happy for you, bro. You have no idea, bro. I'm so happy for you. You made it. You feel me? But yeah, hey, B-Man, hey, that's Spider-Man, bro. You got me hooked, bro. You got me hooked. The next time you stream, I'm in there. You feel me? He said I'm lit off that Henny too. Yeah, let's go. Turn up. Yeah. See, I should have been on your level, bro. I should have been on your level, bro, on everything. Horizon says, I told him that is wrong. If that was Dragon Ball Super, Goten ain't fight in Dragon Ball Super for real. Goten really didn't do nothing in Super. I don't understand what's the big hype. Like, instead of putting Master Roshi in there, they could have literally put Goten and Trunks in there and they could have just fused. Like, that would have, instead of putting Roshi in there, they literally could have put Goten and Trunks in there. I don't understand the logic in this. Like, instead of TN, they could have put Gotenks in there. They could have just, instead of TN, they could have put Boo, but instead they put Boo back to sleep. I don't understand why they put Majin Buu back to sleep. Like, I don't understand. The character is useless. The character is useless. They literally put Majin Buu, made him skinny just to make him fat again and hibernating again. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Toei literally has shat on the Dragon Ball community, and I'm just here to tell y'all the truth. Okay? I'm not here for all you Dragon Ball Daima lovers. I mean, look, I'm just gonna keep it a straight band with y'all. Y'all are literally hyping up something that literally should not be hyped on any type of level. They should have never, ever hyped that up. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the conversation was there. He would have been OP. Okay, he said because if Oob was there, he would have been too OP. Right. What happened to Oob? That's what I'm saying. What happened to Oob? Random Black Guy says because if okay. Horizon says Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the conversation was funny, bro. It happened yesterday. Bro, you gotta send me something so I can find it. I need to find that conversation. B-Man says, I got you. He said, I'm gonna be on in a little bit. He said, I'm just taking a break. Been saving New York 25-8. He said, I'm on folks' ass like Allstate. He said, you in good hands. Bro, B-Man, I'm glad you with us, my guy. I'm glad you with us, bro. I love your sense of humor, man. Like, not even halfway capping. You got a very, very, bro, when I'm in your streams, bro, I'm gonna just tell you the vibe I got, bro. When I was in your streams, bro, I got a very peaceful vibe. It was just very laid back and chill. I felt like I was in one of my own streams, bro. Like, literally, I'm not even trying to toot your horn or nothing, bro. Like, I literally, dead ass, bro, I felt like I was in one of my own streams. It was very, very, it was very laid back. You know what I mean? And you know how a lot of YouTubers that are big, they act like, you can tell who's acting like who they are and who's acting like who they're not. You know what I'm saying? But when I pull up on your stream, bro, it was super lit. You know what I mean? You communicate with your chat. You know what I'm saying? You got your bot going. Everything is organized. I love the fact that everything is organized. I respect your household. When I walk up in there on a B-Man stream, hey, by the way, guys, I will be getting B-Man's Twitch link. Not Twitch link, but his Kick link, and putting it in the description. I want you guys to really go by and support B-Man, as well as Sham the Guy, me, Trench Nation, everybody. You know what I mean? Oh, it was on Xbox. He says, RDB says, Boo would have made too much sense, but again, Super doesn't make sense. Right, exactly. Horizon says, Oob in Dragon Ball Super Continuous is a baby, bro. Bro, I'm just here to tell y'all, man, B-Man, bro, your streams are dope, bro. Like, I love your streams, bro. Like, I only been to one, and I already felt like, I felt like I was at home. You know what I mean? But, like I said, man, let me open up the Discord chat. I want to put my gaming headsets on so I can, hear some beats. You know what I mean? All that good stuff, man. So we can dive right in. I don't want to hold everybody up all night, but let's talk about Dragon Ball Daima. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me ready up. Oh yeah, B man. Hey, you can pull up on this, man. Hop in the VC with me, man. I'm gonna open it up because I gotta just set the one. But I'm finna open it up for everybody who wants to come in and we can all talk about this. You know what I mean? Everybody who has Dragon Ball knowledge, like from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, anything super and beyond. I'm not here to defend that crap. I'm not here to discuss. Like, I'll discuss it, but I'm not here to defend the garbage. I'm not one of those guys who suck off content. Just be anything that Toriyama and Toyotaro craps out, and or Toriyama writes on a napkin and gives to Toyotaro. I'm not here to do any of that. So if you are a super fan, you're at the wrong stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're at the wrong stream if you are a super fan. You are at the wrong stream. I don't want none of that. None of that I don't want to hear it. At this point, when I seen Daima, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. But I'm finna get ready to open this Discord up, and I'm finna pull up a screen so you guys take a look at it. Turn your volumes down on your devices if you got devices, so you can be able to view the stream. I want you guys to be able to see these images. I got 2 images. That's all I need. My thumbnail is enough. Okay, all I got. But I got 2 images by Battle Means by Amari. Okay, we got some videos, maybe like 1 or 2 videos I wanna, talk about, and let's dive into this rabbit hole called Dragon Ball Daima. Daima. Oh wait, they said it was magic, but they were wrong. They don't want to cop to that, but they were wrong. They called it magic. Daima does not even mean magic. Okay, Daima means evil. But we'll get to that. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Hold on. Just a second. Let me pull this screen up for y'all. What you just said. Yeah, Sham. What you just said, OG. Yes, exactly. All right, so you guys, I think the image is self-explanatory. Read it and weep. Read it and freaking weep. Okay? The image itself is self-explanatory. There's no need. The image right here on the screen, guys, make sure you turn your devices down so that way if you do hop in the Discord, it don't echo on the stream or nothing like that, or I hear like, anything back. But make sure you guys can be able to see the image so y'all don't think I'm just talking to thin air. I want you guys to pull your devices out, mute them, and just look at the stream and look at it and sideways, like turn it like this, turn your device like this, sideways, so you can landscape that and take a good look at that image. And you tell me why we should be hype about this. Now I'm about to open the Discord. And by all means, I'm gonna do my introductions to everybody when I come in, because I gotta let all of my people in on the platform. I want everybody that rock with KZN that is here. I want everybody. I share the platform with everybody here. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be a part of the platform. You know what I'm saying? But feast your eyes on that image and you tell me, why are they hype about this? Okay? I just want to know. I just want to know. Somebody give me a logical explanation. Give me a logical explanation as to why we should be hype about that. What is so, hey guys, oh my god guys, if you're not a real Dragon Ball fan, if you're not hype about that, tell me, please. I need to know. Somebody please educate me on this. Educate me on this. I need to know. You know what I mean? I just want a logical explanation as to why this makes sense. Why does this make sense? You know what? EDP is having the time of his life right now. EDP is like, he's like, yes, yes, yes. B-Man say y'all killing me with these. The meme, bro. Look, bro, look. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna open the Discord. Yeah, I hope y'all ready. How many we need? How many we need? Matter of fact, I just do a random number, and anybody else that needs to get in, just let me know. And everybody just take their time. We're gonna do a pass the mic. We're gonna do a pass the mic session. I gotta hear this. I got it open to 6 for right now. Anybody else want to get in? Just let me know. Just let me know. Please give me a good reason. Give me a good reason as to why this makes sense. I'm literally wanting to know. I'm curious. I'm so curious. I want to know why this makes sense. Please have your devices up. Look at the images. Look at the image. Tell me. All right, let me see who all's in. Oh, RDB is in here, my guy. Let me turn that volume up so I can hear you. Oh, we got the OG in the house. This is our host tonight. Our host is the OG.
Everybody's about to say OD.
Yeah. Over destroyed is what I was about to say.
Logical explanation, bro. I'll give you a logical explanation. I'm gonna give you a logical explanation. Okay.
Oh boy.
Toriyama realized that he was aging up Goten and Trunks, and he said, we gotta shut that down. Shut it down. And that's why.
he said
That's how we feeling?
That's what he did. He said, Goten and Trunks becoming adults? Nah, we can't have that. No, Totoro, make them kids again.
Toyotaro-san. You make Goten Trunks kids again. The best idea ever.
But that's not the fans want, Toriyama's son. I don't care. Make them kids again.
Exactly. I don't even need to play.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Rugrats, okay?
I don't even need
Hold
to.
up, how dare you disrespect Rugrats?
Rugrats is better than this crap. Stop disrespecting Rugrats.
Well, they ain't lying on that, at least.
Bro, I'm just saying, man. Like, if you look at back in 1995, look at Goten and Trunks, and then you look at 2024. This is what we've been reduced to.
Yeah, pretty much.
To some kids, like I don't know why.
Really stay on here, but y'all know, I could tell.
Because they don't care anymore.
He said it because they don't care anymore.
I could really just say this right now. I'm holding so much anger.
Yeah, he said.
I can't anymore. I'm done. Y'all got that.
I don't think Toei Animation and Toriyama cares about Super, because otherwise he would have got Super back. But
Yo, where B-Man at? B-Man, hey, whenever you ready to come in, B-Man, you can link with us, man. You can link with us, man. Come on in the house, man. Hey, man.
See, hold on, sorry, before you say anything.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
My guy just said, man, he wanted to say what's up, but his phone was dead.
Oh,
he said
Jen too? Wait, what?
Nah, he's not gonna pull up to the VC, but he said he'll pull up to the
Hey, tell him.
He said his phone had died.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said I appreciate it, man. Tell him he know where to find us. We're gonna be on for a little bit. I mean, it's Saturday, so I ain't tripping on it. We'll go to sleep eventually. Yeah. I mean, at least we got Sunday to get rest. You know what I mean? It's been a while, man. You know.
Well, actually, it's gonna be a double stream today, but never mind. I think it's gonna be. I feel like it's a one.
Hey, if I do a double stream, I'm going to Twitch, man. I gotta go because Twitch just allowed it to where we can simultaneously stream to 2 platforms. But I need to go read the fine print before I just get comfortable.
Hey, big shout out to my Sam, man. Big Yo,
what's up, Josh?
So inside the new Dragon Ball show, it's like everyone getting talented kids, even like the gods and stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't know about if the Supreme Kai is a kid or a baby or a kid, well, Supreme Kai is a kid. Goten and Trunks is a baby. But the Supreme Kai is a kid, so I would have to think that the other gods are also kids. Because the Supreme Kai is a god, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So why
the Supreme Kai is a god, right? Is he Sham? Or
yes, he is.
He is? RDB, he's a god?
So, yo, we get to see, what's his name? We get to see, what's that one dude's name? That, the king did everything?
Zeno. You talking about Zeno?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see him as a kid.
He was seen as a kid.
No, Zeno was already a child.
He always been a kid.
Yeah,
he always been a kid.
Hold on, you mean tell me? Hold on, as a strong deity as he is, he transformed to a kid?
That dude is
No. He was a kid. He didn't transform into a kid. He was a kid.
Yeah.
No. I mean, but what I'm saying.
Josh said. He talking about based on what Josh just said.
Oh, Zeno's not gonna be in a movie or TV show.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
The thing that baffles me the most is like you got people like Geekdom 101 and all these guys. Who else was it? BlaCkSasuKeYT. Who else? RDB. Who else was hyping this up? Was it Saiyan Scholar? I don't know. Saiyan Scholar's kind of a little two-sided. He kind of like one minute he'll be, you know what I'm saying, bashing, he'll be criticizing, and next minute he'll be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Make up his damn mind.
Like, how you switch up that easy, bro? Like,
I don't know.
You say you like it, then you go on to the next.
Because
man, like, make your mind up.
He's doing it for money. He's like, oh, Dragon Ball fans are stupid.
Yeah, they ain't fans for stuff in the first place.
So my thing is this though: why try to hype up something knowing that you're not gonna like it?
Now check this image out. I got another image, guys. Look at this image right here. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. Look at it and weep, bro. Y'all see this image? This is what they're hyping up.
Yep.
But GT is a problem.
They literally just turned it in for children.
It still annoys me that people are excited for this nonsense, but when GT turned Goku into a kid, oh my gosh!
They hated it. They hated it. They called it trash. They called it trash. But GT.
But this crowd can go.
They can't call it trash.
My issue with these guys is that they want to try to say they're trying to say that Daima is a GT remake, and it's really not. GT is its own thing. GT has nothing to do with Daima at all whatsoever. Yeah, sure, they got the turning the kid thing. That's it, but that's just an idea. But Daima has nothing to do with GT. GT is its own thing. Super Saiyan 4 was out back in the 90s. Super Saiyan, so they're like, oh well, they're gonna reintroduce Super Saiyan 4. How? How can you reintroduce
That's
something
what
that
I'm
was back
saying.
out? How can you reintroduce something that was out in the 90s?
And Goku doesn't have his tail, so how does he even?
How does that even
He'll
make
grow it back.
sense?
Because they out of ideas. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They'll just go up with another idea saying like, "Oh, Goku got his tail back," shit like that, saying like that.
So
They'll say like, "Oh, Goku growed his tail back,"
right,
stuff like
right.
that.
What's up?
So,
That's how we do it.
What is that?
I don't know, man. I don't know who did that.
Let's get it.
That's the homie B man.
Man, my boy B man. Let me turn this V up, man. What's up, B man?
What's going on, boy?
Hey man,
What's
my nigga, bro. Hey? So you heard about this, right? You please tell me you heard about this Dragon Ball series, bro.
Yeah, I reacted to it. Yeah.
Oh my God, I really, really would love to hear your input, bro. Why are they hyping this up? Why? They're hitting us with the hey guys. They're hitting us with the hey guys. This is gonna be so big. Look. We're not real Dragon Ball fans because we don't like it.
Right.
We're not real Dragon Ball fans. How does that
I gotta
make
take
sense?
a shot at.
They got my
I gotta hit my henny. I gotta hit my henny for this shit.
Look.
Man, you got my guy over there wheezing, yeah.
Like what?
I'm leaning in my seat laughing so hard, bro. Did you see B man? Did you see the image on the screen, bro? Did you see it?
Let me pull your shit up because I got it on my phone. Let me pull your shit up.
Bro, pull the image up. B man, pull the image up, bro. When you see it on the stream, bro, please, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Man,
where's the Cat Williams? Who goddamn white baby is this? That baby is light-skinned.
That is a light-skinned baby. That is not
just because his name is Darren don't mean his name is Darren.
Man, look.
He already has a credit score at 700.
I remember, bro. He said that baby has a credit score of about 800 right now. Yeah, that's not my baby. I'm sorry, but that baby is white. I'm sorry.
That is a Slavic baby from my carcass.
It just remind me of something.
Yo, man, I'm just okay. My thing is, it's like Sam. They say okay. So Hey,
that's right.
Hey, did y'all see Geek the 101 stream, bro? Did y'all see the stream when he was trying to stream it? And they kept blocking it every time it got to the scene.
And that wasn't even his. Look, that was somebody else's stream that was streaming the damn show.
That was the only way he could get a clip in. That's the only way because he had to go to that person's stream just look at it. But on his own stream, on his channel, that was the biggest stream he could have ever done. And every time they went to show something, they blocked it. He was mad.
That man was salty.
Why
they do that? Man, because people like you send out misinformation.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And look, they don't want to come to the fact that they was calling it magic, right? Yeah. They swore up and down. It was called magic, right? We're the leakers. We got everything. It's called Dragon Ball Magic. Do y'all? And I'm like, now that I figure out what the name of it is Daima. Daima doesn't even mean magic. It means evil. Daima means evil. It doesn't mean. You can look it up. It means evil. There's an evil, something like that, something consistent with evil. Okay. Toriyama literally said that he made this up. This is just a series he just came up with. Matter of fact,
to be honest.
Go ahead, Trish. Go ahead and cook, bro.
Nah, bro. Keeping it real, yeah, man. As a little Dragon Ball fan growing up and shit,
yeah,
I was watching that little serious shit, yeah. Nah, we went from Dragon Ball Z, the original, to Kai, final chapter, going on the GT, so on and so forth and shit. Now all of a sudden we went from Dragon Ball Looney Tunes. What the fuck is
I don't understand.
This is Dragon Ball Looney Tunes, my nigga.
Looney Tunes is better rated than anything in Dragon Ball Super.
They turned everybody into a kid. Wait,
I
gotta
say something.
Everybody.
Wait, I gotta say something. Wait, I gotta say something.
What you got, OG? What you say, OG?
And I said they turned everybody Ox King.
Yeah, they turned the Ox King into a kid.
I gotta say something.
It wasn't the Ox King. It was Hercule.
Master Roshi looking like Krillin.
Yeah, even Hercule.
Wait, I gotta say something. Wait.
EDP 445.
Y'all gonna stop
EDP
disrespecting Rugrats and Looting Tunes, okay? Y'all gonna stop disrespecting those shows, because those two shows is better written than anything in Super, okay?
Right,
hold up. Real quick, ain't you the same boy that was just disrespecting Rugrats?
Yes, y'all disrespecting the OG. Come on now.
Dare you disrespect Rugrats, but when I disrespect Looney Tunes, it's a problem? Come on, bro.
Somebody messing up right now.
I'm going to keep saying.
Rugrats and Caillou is better written than anything.
Wait a minute, hold on. Gaming Geek, Gaming Geek. Let me let you in. I'm finna let you in, Gaming Geek. Hold on, wait. I'm finna let you in.
Shit.
Bro, Caillou is better written than anything in Super. Rugrats, y'all gonna stop disrespecting these shows.
So my B-man. So what? How do you feel about them turning everybody in the whole series into kid? Like, what was your statements when you reacted to this? I gotta know, bro. Like, what? How do you feel?
So like I'm one of those people. I love Dragon Ball, but I'm not like a super dick rider of
right.
The shit,
Exactly.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. All right.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna be a buck, because I'm one of those people like I look at it from both sides.
That's right.
I'm one of the majority that wanted Super back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I would have took Super over this. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. So I wasn't surprised that it wasn't Super, but I was more thinking it was gonna be a movie. And so as I watched it was a show. I was like, I ain't gonna, like, in my reaction, like I was like decently surprised or whatever, because like when I saw the leaks and shit, because me and Trey number 3, we kind of like, I did a video with him, we was discussing like the leaks or the whatever, because some of this shit on there was in the trailer. So whoever leaked the shit was kind of sort of right, but they was completely wrong with the name. Let's just get that out the way, whatever, right?
Yeah, they were all the way wrong.
So there was, so when there's in lies, there's always the thin line of truth. So some of the shit was cool. I'm like, okay. So in the leaks, it said it was gonna be only Supreme Kai and Goku.
Yeah,
but then in the trailer, everybody is infants at this point. Everybody.
Yep.
Everybody infants.
And I mean everybody.
Everybody. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let them cook. I'm one of those people like I have to see it in action. I know everybody's hating on it, whatever, and I have my doubts too. But I need to see it in action to really give a full throw like response.
Exactly.
So I'm going in it open minded because I want to see what Toriyama is cooking with this shit. Because remember in GT, he wasn't really involved in it except for the certain designs and shit like that. So I want to see.
That's actually.
So I want to see what he's gonna be cooking with this, and then my biggest concern is where does this fit in as far as like in the continuity?
Right? That makes sense.
Z and Super. That's my only concern of what it lies into. Because like the biggest thing was animation. Animation was cold.
Oh,
like,
I ain't gonna lie, the animation,
most consistent shit I've ever seen.
The animation was fire.
For real. And like the biggest thing that I noticed, I'm like, they took a lot of inspiration from the Broly kind of animation style colors and the vibrant colors, shit like that. I was like, okay. And then my nigga had his power ball. I said, oh yes, nigga. Boy, I'm finna be sticking niggas ass with that power ball. But anyways,
man, you feel me?
Hey, yo.
So I ain't gonna lie, I was in my hype. I was like, cause literally all they've been doing was movies. So I'm thinking it was another movie. They said something was gonna work, but I thought it was hoping it would. But I'm like, I thought so too, cause I'm like, oh, it's another movie. I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll see what happens, whatever. Now I see everybody's reaction. Everybody's like, I'm hating this and that. I don't, like I said, I'm not a dick writer or whatever. I'm just a person. I like to see
you neutral.
What happens there.
Like,
I'm neutral. I've always been like that. I'm one of those. My boy Trey said it the best. You got people you got dick riders, you got the haters, and you got people that's in the middle. I'm like the person that's in the middle. As a fan of something, you have to learn how to critique something you like, no matter how much it is. For example, Drake is one of my favorite artists. Love his music. But there's a lot of songs I don't fuck with. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Drake fan too. I ain't gonna lie. I could rap some Drake stuff to you off tops, but he been kind of. I don't know what's going on with him, man.
I grew up on motherfucking.
Yeah, I grew up on
So Far Gone.
Yeah, So Far Gone.
When he did that, later, take care. If you read this, it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Back when he did a song with Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Am I tripping?
You know what I'm saying? Jodeci freestyle with him and J. Cole. They ain't did a song in 10 years type shit. Like, come on, man. Like, I miss the old Drake when he was hungry. He was rapping.
You feel me?
Like this,
back when he did Say Something and all that, man. I'm like, all right, Drake, I feel that. All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, hey,
and that's just that's just an example of being a fan. That's just like being like when you a fan of something, you have to critique it at its best and at its worst.
Exactly.
Like people don't ever do that. They just be like, oh, when you say something wrong or you say an opinion, oh, it's a hater. It's not. An opinion can also be wrong. To me, when you give an opinion, I'm gonna say this so everybody to understand. An opinion can be wrong. When you give an opinion, you have to come from a logical standpoint. So when I say something that I feel certain about, I try to come with logic to further my point, not just bullshit, because at that point you just give an insult. So when I ask people, what do you dislike about it? If you just talking about the looks or whatever, but don't know the full thing or full scoop about it, then to me your opinion is invalid because you're not really giving me nothing to analyze and to regurgitate.
That's right. To regurgitate. I can't digest thin air. I can't digest nothing thin air. You know what I'm saying? You have to give me logic. You have to give me that makes sense. I like the way you said that.
Hey yo, can I add on real quick?
The reason why.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I wanted to add on to like, man, I ain't learned. I was watching my boy Killer Alicia stream when he was reacting to this. Yeah, man. And when I was watching it, right? They had somebody in his comments saying that they liked it, Daima. I was like, okay, so I had asked a few questions on why did he like it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he kind of gave us the Tory. Did he give you the Tory?
Somewhat.
Damn.
But it adds up. But in his own opinion, it somewhat kind of makes sense, a little bit, but just throwed it off. But it just never added up. Like he just throws all little key details, but it didn't add on to it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like what B-Man was saying.
Right.
Man, it just never added up. Like his people in his comments were saying like, man, why do you like Daima? It's trash, shit like that. And I was like, man,
we didn't even watch it to say it's trash.
Right.
We just going off a trailer.
Even though I'm not saying I hate it, but he said this. But Killer Alicia said this. Everybody has their own opinion. You gotta realize that. Some people gonna like it, some people gonna hate it, some people gonna be in the middle. Like what B-Man said. Like he like it what he is. But Killer Alicia is definitely on the hating side. I can tell y'all that right now.
Bruh, Kill don't be playing, man. Kill don't be playing with it. You know
my man literally got the WWE belt sitting on his shoulders.
Man,
he
be making sense though. Like, you know what I mean? Like he be making sense. Like the way he breaks it down, it's just like you can't deny it, bro. It's you just can't. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, I call out one fact right now. Character regression. Who can tell me who disagrees? I would like to know. Tell me why you disagree. You don't see character regression? You don't even have to see the actual plot or anything to see that it's clearly the characters have been regressed. They were regressed in Super. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Goku from Super is retarded compared to his GT version. You see what I'm saying? He's an idiot. And I'm telling you, there's irrefutable evidence. It shows in the anime. This guy is an idiot. Like, you know what I mean?
The entire universe just to fight people.
Sasuke, I got something to say.
They wasted.
I got something to add to what you got to say. I'm gonna let you finish. You got to say.
Go ahead and cook, my guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna share the plate with. I'm gonna share the grill with you. Go ahead.
Look, I got some ranch with you. I'll share some. I got you.
Bad.
Look, all right. So look, on that note, I agree with you.
Right.
And then on the flip side, you got stuff that they do address and like certain shit. For example, I know a lot of people don't like superhero. I'm one of the few that actually likes superhero. Why? Because there were questions that we as fans have always wanted to know what happened to certain characters that got progression in that movie. For example, we wanted to know what Gohan's wife was doing, Videl. We found out in the movie she opened up a dojo and still does martial arts. We never knew what she was doing after she got married to Gohan, right? Another one. The relationship between Piccolo and Pan. I loved it. I thought it was so great. She was whoever did her writing for her in this continuity is way better than how they did Pan. Unfortunately, I thought Pan was a bit annoying, but I did.
She was annoying. Pan was annoying flat out. Like I couldn't take.
Yeah, and she was annoying. But the way how they did her as a fighting device to make Goku get Super Saiyan 4 to me was lame as hell. I was like, why y'all gonna kill that little girl off like that? That was so fucked up.
Yeah,
I thought that was.
I disagree.
What? Okay, go ahead, RDB. What you got? Go ahead and cook. We can let you cook.
This whole idea of Pan being quote unquote annoying. She's a kid. Like we all have little sisters or little cousins who's annoying as heck. Do we hate them? No, they're just kids. They're supposed to be annoying.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But I'm saying like killing her all for Goku. I feel like the way how she got sent off to me was dumb too. Like you killed the little girl for her. She like I didn't like that. That's just me personally.
Right.
Going back to what I was saying,
better than that tingling feeling in Super. So.
I just feel like they should not have had Goku overusing Super Saiyan Blue. I feel like they ruined what could have been a great transformation. They
Super Saiyan God was cool.
Yes, I love Super. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, Super Saiyan God, the red hair form, that should have been it. It should not have been no Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. It shouldn't all the other stuff. It's just too many transformations. I'm sorry. It's just too many. Like just God should have been a peak of it because he was actually holding his own against Beerus to a certain extent. Okay?
Right.
Like Beerus, if quote me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. But Beerus is the strongest god of destruction from what I know. You know what I've witnessed. He's when he got on the stage with all the other gods, because they had a battle royale before everybody else went, and Beerus was literally out there like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you'll be surprised. That's actually debatable.
It's crazy. His brother could be just as strong too, but he just a fat pussy. That's what it is.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't gonna lie, Champa. I don't think Champa's a punk though. Champa, I don't think.
No, he ain't. He just fat as fuck.
He's fat, right? He's lazy. He's lazy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Champa's just lazy. He just. I don't know, man. I feel like
he's a lazy character anyway. So I mean, you got some of these characters they just lazy, some just laid back. So
right.
Do the lazy dance.
Some of these characters that we just seen on these super shows now, they were just literally something just to throw in. That's something of what they were. That's all they were.
Like Jack Mother.
Right. And so I just feel like, you know, another thing that I had about Super was the fact that I understand you guys are trying to give characters relevance in anime. I get it. You want to give some of these characters, some of the Z characters or the Z fighters some spotlight. I understand completely. But they could have done, it's just the way they went about it. You know what I mean? They went about it in such a way that it was just like, why are you just throwing anything to make the character relevant? It just, like, why do you got Krillin? And Krillin has no transformations. He has no God Ki. But they want to give me the, Goku's holding back trope, right? They used, and I hate it that they use that all the time. I always question them, like, and they never give me a good rebuttal. But when I be like, okay, why did Goku need blue?
Right.
And then the Android 17 thing. Android 17 never trained, and he was able to
never trained.
Oh my bad, he was training with animals. Those animals had God Key. Those animals had God Key.
So the animals got God Key, right? That's my thing. That's the thing about you see where I'm getting at. Like Super could have been written way better than that. Like I feel like they just
dropped the ball. They dropped the ball in the man.
Help your boy out, Sham.
Let me help y'all out.
Y'all go. The ball been dropped.
The ball been busted. Somebody took a big tenderizer size hammer and just bust the ball into the point to where it just went left with a black.
Just like, man.
Or if not,
listen,
Sam, it's a balloon. They just popped it multiple times.
It's a balloon. They just popped it.
Let's get it. Wasn't nothing left with that balloon then.
They popped that balloon multiple times.
What you think? What you think, B man? Like, am I? If I'm not making sense, I mean, I don't know. The best arc in Super, in my opinion,
I thought the manga did like most of the early shit better, cause like in the manga they didn't even master blue yet. They was still training with red, and then like some of the fights, like Gohan had his fight with Kefla and beat her, but Goku Ultra Instinct and Gohan beat Kefla. I wanted to see that fight.
What? Wait, Gohan?
Yeah. Wasn't he in base? Yeah, I think he was in base when he did that.
Yeah, Gohan was the one in the manga. Gohan fought Kefla. It was not Goku.
Wait, so
they flipped it.
Yeah.
I can see that.
They do that.
I can see that though, but you got because look how the manga has gone thus far in terms with Dragon Ball Super. So I mean,
they just do.
I can see it. I can see them flipping it.
And then you know what's crazy?
Black didn't even have Rose yet. Black was still training with. He did Super Saiyan before he ascended to Rose.
Right.
The manga did it so much better. The manga
did it so much better. And I ain't read it entirely. I just watched off from Mexico X reactions and shit. And I'm like, why the fuck is this? Was this not in the anime? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Problem was the ending. The Goku Black arc was good until the ending. Like that ending was just.
Now I got an image, guys. I got an image, man, that I really want you guys to take a look at. And it's from Toriyama himself, man. And it's irrefutable, right? It's irrefutable. Yeah. You can't deny this image. It has his signature on it, and it literally has what he said. Okay, right there on the screen. So I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm gonna let everybody view it because they keep saying, and people keep saying that GT. And this is for the people who want to keep saying that GT. No, that Daima is a remake of GT. It's really not. It has nothing. GT has nothing to do with Daima. Daima has nothing to do with GT. Daima is its own thing. I just don't understand. You know, like they need to stop trying to compare this to GT. GT actually made sense. They didn't turn the whole cast. The whole cast is children. That right there debunks this whole idea that Daima is GT remake. Like just the fact that they turned everybody into children, that defeats the whole argument. You know what I mean? Like here it is right here on the screen, guys. I don't know if y'all can see it. But
I'm looking at it through my phone.
Check it out. Make sure your volumes are down so that way it don't echo through the stream, so y'all can be heard clearly. But if y'all say anything, but it's right there. You know what I mean? Like Toriyama clearly told everybody. He says, "I'm currently working on a new Dragon Ball. He said the title is Dragon Ball Daima. Daima is a made-up term. He made it up. Because that's how I roll. As a writer or artist, I make things up on the go. But in English, it's evil. There it is right there. He literally explains what Daima means. It said nothing about magic. So I wish that these content creators would just own up to it. Like, hey, look, these leakers especially you leakers. Y'all need to go ahead and just fess up to it. Hey, look, we got it wrong. We said it was called magic. It wasn't magic. We also did not tell you guys that they were going to turn the whole cast into kids. We also wrong on that part. We only said Supreme Kai and Goku.
That's because they ain't know nothing. They ain't know none of that stuff.
They
didn't know anything. The fact that they sat there and they did all their talking about, oh well, we gonna we see them they getting turned to kids, so it's just gonna be just these two. But you going by something that you saw
exactly.
But then don't realize that everybody been turned to kids. Like literally, everybody been turned to kids.
Right.
Hold on. Let me read that paragraph.
It says, due to a conspiracy, Goku and his friends are turned small again. In order to be motivated, hey, wait. Before I get to reading the rest of it, did y'all not see the description of what they said was dialogue to happen? We gonna have to go back. They probably took it down. Because they didn't say all of this right here. The leakers, they didn't say all of this. They just said Supreme Kai and Goku are turning kids, and they have to chase down this demon to be turned back to normal. That's it. They claimed they had the facts, right? Yeah. But here it is, Toriyama. He writes a whole different epilogue. He writes a whole different dialogue.
Yep.
He says, in order to be motivated, he says, I use my favorite ideas from GT. It's a grand tour adventure with intense action in a mysterious world. They're in a whole different world too. Yep. They didn't describe that. Since Goku has to make up for his petite size, he uses his power pole to fight, because unlike GT Goku, he regresses in power and skill. I just said that his character regression. He is character regression.
This is why I'm not giving that nonsense a chance, man.
Toriyama said it himself. Look, there's his autograph. There's his autograph. There's his autograph right there on the screen. There it is.
I ain't just doing lazy writing.
He said doing no so they regress Goku's power. So there isn't, you can't, if he regressed his power level, right? He gave him the power pole because his power was regressed because of his petite size. So guess what? There goes your UI. There goes your true UI. There goes your mastered UI. There goes your blue evolution. There goes your blue. There goes your Super Saiyan God. Okay. Need I say more?
Probably. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. He says, I came up with the story and settings as well as a lot of the designs, just like I did for GT. Now, they said that he had nothing really to do with GT, but here he is saying that he has something to do with it.
Yeah, I'll just add on after.
So I can't wait to be involved more than ever. Dragonball Daima is another it's a side story, which also confirms even more that it has nothing to do with the Z continuity. It has nothing to do with the Dragon Ball continuity. What's up, CKG? I see you in here. You more than welcome to pop in when you're ready, man. It has nothing to do with GT whatsoever. Dragon Ball Daima is another grand side story of the original Dragon Ball. And it'll make me happy for us to watch and enjoy it together, like I said about GT. Here it is, Toriyama's own words. Right there on the screen. You can't. There's his emoji character. There's his signature. There it is, right there. Daima is made up. Yo, what's up?
Let me get the mic right quick.
Yeah, go ahead and cook, Trench. You got it.
Let me see this. Basically, as I see it, due to the conspiracy part, bro, why would they even? What was they thinking about making the whole world small? What made them think about doing that? I understand, like Goku, maybe Vegeta, but the whole world? That doesn't add up. Then the power pole part, why?
Fan service.
He's not a kid.
Fan service.
He's not a kid.
Fan service. Fan service.
He's not a kid.
They wanted to bring back OG fans, but they failed poorly.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they failed definitely.
B-Man, do you agree with that? Like they tried to reach for us, but they didn't quite reach. I mean, now if you disagree, by all means, but I just don't understand. Okay. Now, what Dragon Balls did they even use? Was it the Earth Dragon Balls? Was it the Earth's Dragon Balls?
Nah, they.
Nah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Gaming Geek, you in here with us?
Yeah.
Something wrong with this volume.
Okay, man. What's up, Gaming Geek? Glad to have you on with us, man. Hey, Gaming Geek, give us your spiel on how you feel about this whole debacle, man.
Can you guys hear me?
It sounds kind of muffled. It's not clear.
Yeah, you muffled up a little bit.
Okay. I'll check what's there.
Hey, leave and join again.
I think it's still muffled.
Yeah.
Leave and join again. Okay.
He did.
He
should be joining back now.
I don't understand why they took it this far as to. And then I'm on the leakers. I'm on a bumper right now. I'm on a bumper real hard right now because I want them to just own up to the fact that they were wrong. That's all
they would never do. Their ego won't let them.
They ain't gonna do that.
I just
want, their ego won't let them.
These folks try to get. Listen, the way the YouTubers is now, and let's just face some y'all. I understand they got this new show and all that, but it's still dying. This whole thing is still dying. So they're trying to get as many views. They're trying to get as many views and all this attention as much as possible. Because somewhere down the road, Dragon Ball eventually gonna come to an end. Look how lazy it got. Like, look how now they done been regressed back to kids. That's basically lazy because you looking at. If you want to look at Goku as them being a kid, you can go back and watch the old Dragon Balls. Just as simple. Why would you want to go backwards? Why would you want to go backwards to something where?
Man, go ahead, OG. Keep cooking, man. Cook, man.
Because it never made no sense to me when they first showed that, and I was like, why? So why would you want to go backwards? I mean, we understand you trying to reach the new generation, with this, but then if you trying to reach back to the old generation and you doing this, we gonna look at you sideways. Like, we won't even let our kids even watch that. We'll be better off showing them Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And then luckily it'll be Dragon Ball GT, which I don't have a problem with GT. I mean, like I said, the only thing I liked about GT was some of the storylines in the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, and that was pretty much it.
Exactly.
But yeah, like I don't understand what they're trying to do in terms of trying to reach out.
Exactly. Exactly. And then
I'll add on.
Go ahead, Trench. Go ahead, cook, bro. You got it.
My fault.
No,
I'm gonna let you go first.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Go ahead. You got it.
All right. Like Shan was saying about them turning into kids and all that, I get that, cause like about you going backwards and all that. But you gotta realize the show was meant to die right after Super. It was meant to die.
I put up another
image right on the
now.
Screen,
y'all,
I believe
it was meant.
Go ahead.
Just like Shan said, it was meant to die. It was meant to die right after Super. But like Toriyama always do. He always finds a way to fuck up. I don't know how. Sometimes he always have like, like we'll have some little good shit. Maybe we'll have some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some little Fonda or fucked up episodes, some shit like that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, then next thing you know, it gets to that point to where we don't even want to watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how we doing this debate right now on Daima right now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch it because look how it is going right now. We went from some serious shit going on into some Team Umizumi type shit. You hear me? That's where we went. We went from
from
serious.
Umizumi, bro. Wow.
Come on, bro.
Yo, Young and Heat,
If
I
not-
see you in here, man.
If not, that's not. If that's not how we feeling, this going to Yo Gabba Gabba. How you feeling?
You say, yo, oh my God.
Yeah,
This going everywhere.
Gabba.
This just going all over. B man, I don't know. If,
Yo,
hey B
Gabba
man,
Gabba.
tell me if I'm right or wrong, bro. Tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Y'all see the image
I don't
on the
know if
screen?
you-
I don't know
yeah.
if y'all seen it, but I put up another
I
image
agree.
on the screen.
Mhm.
Check it
Yeah,
out,
I
y'all.
see
Y'all
it.
see this?
Hey,
Y'all see this?
Yep.
my boy Roshi looking like Krillin with the shades on.
Man, what? Look, I
Man,
told you,
what?
Oz King. I told you, Oz
Man, you
King
could
was-
never be like Roshi, boy.
That's Stefan.
Hey,
that's the same question.
I will
got.
say one
Why
thing.
didn't it
I
end
will
at-
say
yeah,
one
at the
thing.
granola art?
Hey, at least Roshi young again. He been asking to be young for the longest.
Well, yeah.
Man,
Okay,
I
you know what?
like to find
B-Man,
it,
I
do what he want,
I gotta agree with you on that, bro. Roshi been wanting this forever, man. He been trying to catch up with the ladies for a while, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
want
now
this.
my boy finna be chasing after them women down the street.
Oh man, he about to. I'm ready for the house, baby.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that creeps me out about this whole situation, right?
Okay.
Now these people are kids. Now
Right.
there's grown men hyping this up. They're like, this
Yeah,
is the
that-
greatest thing ever.
That's go ahead, keep going.
Okay,
That right
okay.
there.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a little. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right? I'm okay with Goku and Vegeta being turned. When I see Vegeta go kid, I'm like, okay, bet. We actually finally get to see Vegeta as a kid with Goku. That's cool. That was cool. They should have just they couldn't just leave well enough alone. I turn around, they didn't even, the Demon King Piccolo? Why? But the most cringe thing ever is the fact that these are grown men sitting up here hyping up literally what's made to be a kid's anime at this point. These are grown women. Okay, what's even more stranger than fiction is that isn't Android 18 a grown woman? And what is she holding right there in her hands?
Marin.
She's holding a baby.
How is that possible?
And guess what? Guess what she is now? She's a kid. And guess what? Marin is not supposed to even be alive. She doesn't even supposed to exist.
Yeah.
And no, she really wasn't. She was supposed to
If
be.
Android 18
Turn back to an egg
she's not supposed to exist.
and go back into useless.
Now, what is Chi-Chi and Goku? What is Chi-Chi
Go
and
back
Goku?
at-
Am I wrong? I'm just being honest.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look,
Go back into the uterus.
Go on back.
Yeah.
Go on back into the uterus.
No, ovary buster. No.
You know what I'm
hold up.
Hey, he right though. It makes sense. It's logic. Bro.
Hey,
Based on B-Man's logic, it makes sense. We can't deny it. She's supposed to be back. She's supposed to be back in the sacks.
nah,
Am I
bro.
right, B-Man? She's supposed to be back in the
bro.
sacks, man. She's supposed to be back in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Now,
Man,
check this out.
And that
Another
girl
thing that's
supposed to be in
bizarre
the
as hell.
womb.
Another thing that's bizarre as hell. What is Chi-Chi and Goku gonna talk about?
Some bullshit.
Now, if
About how
they've been
she can't
turned
ride
back
the
into
members.
kids, then shouldn't their mentality regress too? Shouldn't it?
I mean, Goku's too. You know what?
Goku personality didn't regress.
I can't say it.
GT Goku personality didn't regress. So
Well,
maybe.
okay, we can argue that, but they're still kids. Like, how are they gonna? What they gonna do? Kiss each other? It's gonna be so cringe.
I can't lie. Let me say this.
Go ahead, Trench. Go ahead.
Basically, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Have we not seen Goku, bro? We're literally talking about the kid who literally just fell out of a damn space pod.
Right.
Who literally just crashed his head on a damn stone. What is he gonna talk about? Food.
That just never ever. I don't understand this, man.
That is nothing new that this man doesn't talk about.
The math is
I
not
think Gaming
mathing
Geek
right now.
almost so.
Oh yeah, Gaming Geek. You in?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's way better. Well, I want to let you get on the grill, man. I want you to cook, man. How you feel, man?
All right. Well, my issues with the show is Toriyama keeps going back and digging up shit and rehashing it. The typical bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Back all that shit, you know. And this Daima bullshit, you know. This is trash. Like, why didn't they just give us Oob, the story? You know, the ending of Z.
Oob, yeah. Where's Oob? They could have. I see where he's going. I see what he's saying. I see what Gaming Geek's saying. Where's Oob?
They could have made. Yeah, they could have made a spinoff with Oob or some shit.
They could have.
I noticed.
They could have went Universe
Not that interesting to me, but yeah, I get it.
I noticed something about these, you know. I remember when they were hyping up how Goten and Trunks have aged. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that in Superhero when they all hype. Yeah, okay, go ahead, Gaming Geek. Go ahead and cook. You got it.
They're doing the same shit now for Daima, so I noticed that shit.
And I want you to know it's true.
Hey, hold up. Let me add up.
And I want you to know it's true.
Nah, I just wanted to add on with Gaming Geek.
Go ahead, Trish.
So basically, what my guy wanted is a part 2 of GT with Oob and Goku. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been a cool. B-Man, don't you agree? That would have been a cool spin-off. They could have did something with that.
Cool. Yeah, they could have did something.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They could have.
Oob is not too interesting for me for that, but
it would have been better than Daima, right? RDB, it would have been better than Daima.
Oh, of course.
Hey, yo, look.
Okay.
Honestly, after what they did to fuck that up, yo, y'all didn't see the animation before they did this Daima bullshit.
Yeah, and
that was crispy as the fuck. So how could they drop the ball on this? How?
I don't know.
Then I'm wondering how the fights go. Then I'm wondering this. How are the fights gonna look in Daima? Has anybody even think about that?
I mean,
we
had that adult scene of Goku and Vegeta fighting, and it looked pretty good, but they just, you know what they did? They just gave us some nostalgia with that one scene with Goku and Vegeta doing the whole back in the original Saiyan saga, back in the Z days when you remember when Goku and Vegeta first got into their first actual lock session? That was what they did. They just gave us a little nostalgia to try to pull us OGs in, but turn around and hit us with hit us with the kids. But go ahead, OG, go ahead and cook, man. This just they need to be fired. They need to retire.
They need to do more than retire. It just from the looks of it. Yeah, because from the looks of it, they don't even know where this take place at. Like, did this take what? Does it take place before Super, after Super, before Z, after Z or after Super? I mean, where does this part actually take place from?
It can't even be canon at this point because according to what now if we go back to the screen, I got it on the screen. According to what Toriyama just said, he said that it's a let me go back. It says in order my idea and since actually I came with what was I reading at? Where was it at? Hold on, wait. Currently working on a new Dragon Ball title. Diamond's made up a term because artists due to a conspiracy theory, Goku and friends have turned small again or motivated by these ideas from GT. I came up with this. Dragon Ball Daima is another grand side story. So it's a side story. So it's basically a filler arc at this point. It's filler arc level. It's just a filler arc at this point. It's just filler.
Hell.
Because he said it's a side story. So what is side stories? Fillers. They use fillers all the time.
So they literally just gave him a goddamn they just basically threw these content creators a bone.
They just gave because the Dragon Ball community was drying up. It was drying up. They roped themselves into a corner with because Goku and Vegeta and B-Man, I'm pretty sure you remember Goku and Vegeta getting one shot by Black Air Force Frieza, right?
Oh, you mean nigga Frieza?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Okay,
yeah.
There we go. So Goku and Vegeta in forms that they trained with gods, literal gods, trained for like over a year to get to master these forms and get these forms, just for Frieza to come back and one shot them out of their most strongest forms. But Frieza mysteriously finds this hyperbolic time. He might as well say he went and saw Mr. Popo. He went and seen Mr. Popo. He got a new form out of nowhere. He said he went to a place and conquered a hyperbolic. He went in the hyperbolic time chamber. He trained for 10 years, and nothing was seen, nothing was shown. RDB. Hey Hey, he said, hey y'all, I'm gonna bounce W stream and everyone have a good night, day or morning. He said, if you guys like memes or versus match tier list and me playing random games, check out my channel. Oh yeah, man. Hey, post your channel link in the description, RDB. We'll represent it. Yeah, but they literally gave Frieza a literal ass pull. Like, this man went to some mysterious place, nothing was shown, nobody seen what happened. You remember back in the day, B-Man, I know y'all remember back in the day how they used to show us the training montages when Vegeta would go inside of the inside of the machine, and you'll see him in a sweat and he's in there doing one finger push-ups. And remember that time Yamcha went in there and tried to do what Vegeta did, and he got thrown to the ground because of the gravity being too strong. Like, they actually had training montages. Now you don't even, you just oh, it's written, Frieza gets a new form, he trains somewhere, he conquered a planet. Can we get some story mode, please? Can we please? And then Android 17, you want to know how he got as strong as a god? They sat up there and wrote in the manga that he has some Cell Juniors that Gohan destroyed, but mysteriously this man has Cell Juniors that he trained with on the island. That was written in the manga.
And the crazy part about that, all those supposed to have been destroyed.
All of them was destroyed. Right. I'm pretty sure y'all saw the same anime I saw.
I remember them getting
one shot
out of until they blew up.
They one shot, one tap.
Turned to blue raspberry dust.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm talking about
Kool-Aid
everywhere, just
sprinkles, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Gohan, we can literally go watch the clip. Gohan literally one shot every last one of them. And he made sure they was disintegrated. And then all of a sudden, now this man is on islands with 5 Cell Juniors, 5 or 6 Cell Juniors training.
That's like saying I fought some Cybermen on the thing. Like, what the fuck you got some Cybermen from?
And then look, here's the trip part about
it's like me saying I fought some Cybermen. That's messed up. Go ahead, Shan. Go ahead, OG. Go ahead, Cook.
This is the trip part about that, though. Ain't them Cell Juniors supposed to have all the cells of the greatest fighters in the world?
Yeah, exactly.
So you would have thought they would have been strong enough to even beat the hell out of Android 17?
Exactly, because he didn't train.
I mean,
he didn't train.
You train that? Like, how the hell do you, like, bro? All those Cell Juniors they possess all the powers of not only Goku, Vegeta, Gohan,
all
Piccolo. So you mean tell me they didn't get stronger over time? Like, even though that he was being trained by him or trained, it just like, damn, like it just.
Like, dang, man, go ahead, Sham. I'm just
because I'm so stumped. Because I'm stumped on that, like, bro, like if that's the case, if they all goddamn. If they were alive, at least I would have thought they would have been strong enough to damn blow up the whole goddamn world or something.
I mean,
or take over.
I mean, my thing is it's like, how? So what did this dude have some eggs left or something? Did he? How did he hatch some more? I mean, where did he get these? They died. So I'm like, where did he?
He confused. Where these mystery bitches come from?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Where did they come from?
He showed and get Super Saiyan Blue level fighting poachers. He was only didn't he have a wife? Quote me, don't if I'm wrong, tell me. But wasn't this man married on the island taking care of animals?
Yeah. That's what he said.
He's a park ranger now.
He's a park ranger. So there's no way.
Going after Boo Boo, Yogi and Boo Boo.
Yeah, Boo Boo.
Man,
shut up, Boo Boo. Hey.
You know what? I got the perfect meme for this. For this whole, because it's all contradicting itself. So this is how I feel right here. If you guys want to rewind it back, you can rewind it back in a couple seconds and just so you can see the clip and play it out loud to yourself. But this is how I feel right now because I'm so confused and it's the whole shit just This is how I feel, y'all. I'm gonna play the meme right now.
See the type? That's what I'm saying. The nigga's contradicting himself, you fucking bitch.
I just played it. For those who didn't see it, this is how mad they made because they contradicted themselves. Yeah, this is it right here.
See the type? That's what I'm saying. The nigga's contradicting himself. You fucking bitch.
I don't understand.
Get that ass banned.
Get that ass. Get that ass.
I got so many sound bites, nigga.
Hey, I'm telling you, them sound bites, bro. I be getting them sound bites. Hey, that boy LTG, boy. He be, that man a whole different type of tier, man.
But that's why he ain't dust in his name.
Yeah. The one that get me all the time, B man, is when he be like, 2v1s for your bitch ass only.
Yes, only.
I got it right here. I got it. He was like,
2v1s for your bitch ass only.
Hey, and then this part right here where he be like,
nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
LTG. I played the clip, bro. Hey, did y'all see it, bro?
Yeah, I played it. I played it on my phone.
He said, nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
Get that ass banned.
I got the sound bite. Hey, CKG in the chat rolling. Boy. Hey, man. B-man, you got to send me that.
Oh,
bro,
my goodness.
How you get that? Where did he do that sound bite?
Bro, I got so many in my server, bro.
Bro. You know what? Hey, Sham, I know you remember this right here. Hey, CKG, this right here gonna have you rolling. This is a classic right here, Sham. I'm gonna let you hear it. Right, I'm gonna play it right now. Look.
Well, I know.
Gaming Geek. I know you probably know this too.
Even though the response is completely up to me. Like if I ask an open question right now, the only way y'all can respond is if I turn off my sub only mode. Like here's a question. How many of y'all live with y'all mama? Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. And now keep waiting for it because they can't answer.
Here's their response to it.
I can't add shit to this conversation.
I can't add shit to this conversation.
Hey, Sam.
I can't deal,
It's the laugh, Sam. It's the laugh, Sam. Look.
The laugh kills the whole thing. It's just his laugh.
B-man, I don't know if you know this dude, but his name is Mad Black Atheist, bro. But I got the sound right from him.
Yeah,
you know
I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Sam, the rest of it be like, it sound like I got the rest of it. Sam, listen to it, OG. Look. Listen to his laugh, bro.
Oh yeah, that laugh is so. I don't know what it is about the laugh, but bro, they have me rolling.
If you let me.
Yeah. That sequel laugh is funny as fuck.
That laugh. Classic Mad Black. There it is, right there.
Niggas laugh like the Wicked Witch of the East in this bitch. Like what the fuck that going on in this motherfucker?
You listen to how hard he laughing though. The man laughing so damn hard, boy.
Bro, that might be laughing, man.
The man laughing so hard.
That boy got that voodoo child laugh. What the fuck? Like what the fuck is going on?
Hey, this how hard. Hey, to all you boys is hyping it up right now. You boys is hyping up Daima. This is how hard I was laughing at y'all when y'all got a bunch of kids.
Do the sucking sound, you know.
The sucking sound. The sucking sound. Nani? Nani? Hey.
All motherfucking day long.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Hey. Another one. Hey, I need some of them sound bites, man. I gotta give you my email so you can send them to me, man. I need some of the sound bites, man.
I got you.
I got it.
Hey, my whole thing is, man, it's just like, you know, they want this to be. I understand. They've been praying for something to come through. They want something new, and I get it. I get it. They want something new, but at this point, if y'all look at the screen, this is just imagine them. They if you go watch one of their streams right now, they're hyping it up. Go back to this image right here, and it's gonna be burned in your head. Burn in your head.
Oh
all
shit!
You gonna see is them on the
fucking picture.
I'm trying to tell you. Look at the back of the baby head. They ain't got no hair back there. The baby's in there watching. You see him?
Exactly, bro.
Oh shit!
That's that good shit.
B-Man, hey, this man got the best sound bites, bro. He got the best sound bites. I swear to you. I need some of them sound bites, bro. I need them.
That motherfucker, them niggas like, oh, that's that good shit. No, it's trash, bro. This ain't it, cuz.
Gaming Geek, they be like, hey guys.
Yo, Sasuke, check
in the Discord, it's in the Discord.
Oh shit,
man. B-Man, hey, I'm telling you, bro, they tripping out, man. It's like, I understand they want something new, but this is now
the wrong way to go about it.
This is the wrong way to go about it. Like, this should make any grown person uncomfortable to watch, bro. I'm sorry.
This ain't it. I'm sorry.
When the first episode dropped, I'm not even going to be there because it's going to just show us a bunch of kids. I'm sorry. My son can write better stuff than this. My son can write better stuff than this. Hey, Gaming Geek, you said you posted something in the anime chat, in the KZNFamily chat.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Hold on, wait. The image right here. Let me pull it up. This is what they've been waiting for. This is what they was waiting for. They waited and they waited for this all along. They waited for this for so long, just to get a Tiny Toons Adventures, man. They waited for so long. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. We waited years for Go to look at the screen, guys. Look at it. I don't know if y'all can see the stream, but pull it up on your devices, bro. Look at what Gaming Geek sent. Look at what he sent, bro.
They go up for Super Saiyan, then they finally get there. They go back to baby mode. Yep.
That's
what they're waiting for.
There it is. Yeah. Right there.
They can't say what they're waiting for. Hey, but guess what?
And it was a canon event, bitch.
Shout out to my nigga Ace Fade.
Bro, he has the sound bites. Like, I need sound bites. And these are from different content creators. Am I thinking right, bro?
Yeah. Yes, Ace Fade. Hey.
That's perfect. I don't know how you, bro. That's perfect, bro. Yo, it's just like okay. It's like they
shit.
Look, Geekdom 101 was mad like this. Look at the screen, y'all. Look, watch this. This is how mad Geekdom was. Look at the screen. This is how mad Geekdom was when they were blocking out the scenes. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna play it again. This is how mad Geekdom was, y'all.
Yo,
shit.
But so they literally sat here and waited years for Goten and Trunks to grow up in Super, right? When they finally get there, they go baby mode in Dragonball Daima. That talk about regression, right? Gaming Geek, you really hit it right on the nail with that one. That's a good one right there. That's a good.
So is this a series or is this like?
This is a series. This is supposed to be a series.
Okay.
This is supposed to be a series. According to Toriyama, if we go back on the screen, I got his actual words right here on the screen. It says,
it's got nothing to do with any other continuity?
No, it has nothing to do with it. It literally has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
But look, the fact what I'm addressing is the elephant in the room. Everybody in the Dragon Ball, not everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most of the Dragon Ball community is saying that it's a copy, it's a remake of Dragon Ball GT. The thing is I'm saying is that Daima has nothing to do with GT. I'm on your side, Custom. I'm saying that they need to stop saying that. It has nothing to do with GT. It doesn't affect the continuity.
Seen it yet, though.
I mean, we hadn't seen it. We hadn't seen it yet, but you got a bunch of kids on the screen. That's that. What is there to see? What is there to see?
Well, that's what GT had though too. Kid Goku, you had Pan, you had Trunks.
That's just one kid. What Pan? Pan was meant to be.
Even the wasn't he Super Baby? He was like that's like a kid.
Super Baby is he doesn't even count because he was a foreign. He was considered.
He was a tough one.
Dragon Ball. They went back to that format in GT. They tried to go back to getting Dragon Balls, and they're back to that format.
I mean, I get it, but I really don't.
I don't see the comparisons. It's just like I don't get the comparison to GT to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If that's what you're saying. Like I
don't get it either. That's why I'm saying. Like, why do they keep comparing it to GT?
Because people want a Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Everybody wants Super Saiyan 4, and it's like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like
they want to see Super Saiyan.
He doesn't need it. He does not need it. He does not need Super. Goku does not need Super Saiyan 4. Neither does Vegeta.
Right.
When he has literally Gaki.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
He does not need it.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, it's like Toriyama literally states right here in his own words. He says that Goku's power is regressed. His power and skill is regressed. So at this point, there will be no Super Saiyan 4 if his power is regressed. It can't be. It
ain't gonna be no Super Saiyan God.
It can't be no God.
I was about to say the highest he probably can get to is probably Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. That's about it. I can see Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 at best. But I don't see.
So what was the Phantom looking for? Excuse me.
Super to come back.
They was really looking for Super to come back, but when
no movie or show no movie, just a show.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a movie too.
Yeah, I thought it was a movie
because they've been doing movies.
Yeah, they've been doing movies. So I really kind of I was more in high hopes for a movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Custom. Like I was in more high hopes for a movie, but.
Could it be like how Marvel does? Like Marvel will give you a big ass production, right, and then wait 3 years for another big ass production. But in between time, they'll give you shows that are subpar, like Daredevil, things like that, Punisher. Like they'll give you some good shit in between time. Then they'll give you some stupid shit like WandaVision, things like that, or what is this? The Squirrels. Oh, it's just like they'll give you some shit from time to time. But I feel like this is probably that play. Like this is not our like you said earlier. My son would watch this. Okay, it's probably meant. This is meant 100% for kids. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's cool because they don't. It's not like they don't give us stuff that's for us. I really went back and watched that Broly movie and I really liked it.
Yeah,
the art, the animation, the fights, that really was for us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then they did another movie that really wasn't. It was for the other side. Right. They gave you CGI and other, the other side. The other side got to get their stuff too, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just all have it us. They've infiltrated. Yep. They're writing it. They're drawing it. They're animating it. So they got to have their stuff too.
So basically, they have to
share content, bro. This is shared now.
Exactly. At this point,
this is shared now.
At this
point, I wish they could say that for Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't like the new. I
would say I can't. Yeah,
because they literally regressed. After 5Ds, it was just went downhill.
It just went downhill. I remember 5Ds too. I faithfully was watching 5Ds, but after that, it just went down the drain, man. I don't understand.
It just went down the drain. It's no mature storylines, nothing. Like they didn't have an issue going to dark theme shit like that. Even when it was on TV, like the manga's way darker. If you read the manga.
Oh yeah, the manga is gone. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But even on TV, like they didn't regress like showing dark shit if they had to, like. Especially in Yu-Gi-Oh! With the fucking Battle City tournament with Mary and all that shit. It was like for real. And now you got a little fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush. I'm like, I don't play that shit.
I don't know what the heck that is, man, but that I can't do it. And then you
gotta look at the times though. You're forced to do this stuff now, man. You're forced to do this now. Like it may sound like crazy to hear, guys, but I'm telling you, 20 years ago, there was a cap to some of the stuff you could do and put on here. Especially over here, it's getting to the point to where even if you upload or show something, what does it tell you? Oh, it doesn't fly in this country, and you can be like, oh man, that's stupid. And it's like, no, that's their laws in their cities. They don't want to see this. It's too vulgar. America puts out some stuff that's too vulgar, and we can understand that. So sometimes America is telling America we put out some stuff that's a little bit too vulgar. So now everything is watered down. It has to be watered down.
Right.
Everything is Kai. It's not Z. It's Kai, and it's all like, all right, whatever. But I'll take whatever I can get, And it's like, oh, well, that mentality's bad because if you accept anything, but it's like at this point, if I'm not writing it and I don't know nobody writing it and they're writing it, that's all we have to do is accept it. Like we can't, until we make the changes, we can't really do anything other than accept it. But I feel like there's some stuff for some people. They're trying to target every audience, and I have no problem with that, where it's like, I want kids too.
Right.
I want kids, I want teenagers, and then I want adults. They gave us an adult movie. They did. I like that Broly movie. Like, you know, even though it was redid and, you know, the character, I don't really like the character. I like the OG Broly, that's fine. But I like the animation.
I don't really like the OG Broly. I'm not. I'm in the minority.
I love the OG Broly.
I don't like OG Broly. I don't like OG Broly.
Hey, well, I was
he was based on Matt Dingo with big arms. That's all he was.
Just see like how the fights played out, the moves, everything. I'm talking about the full character itself, not just this. Oh, I didn't like his animation, or I don't like his character. He just yelled. That's cool, but I'm just talking about the whole character.
The movie itself, like I see what you're saying in its entirety, right? Like,
you know,
that makes a lot of sense, and you know. I just the thing that I'm like, this is a side story, you know. He even said, Toriyama right here, I got it on the screen. His little word says Dragonball Daima is another grand side. It's just a side story of the original Dragon Ball. He says a grand side story of the original Dragon Ball. So it's almost like he's trying to reconstruct Dragon Ball to like you said, target the children, you know what I mean, in a sense. Well, not in a sense, actually he is. It's literally that. Okay, I can't even sugarcoat it.
I ask you some, JoJo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you watch a show that had to do with Snake Way? If they showed you exactly what Goku went through for that whole entire year trying to get on Snake Way, would you watch that?
I really would, honestly, in my opinion.
Even though that's some side that has nothing to do with what's going on. We want Beerus. You know how people want it. We want ego. We want, but this time he just putting out some here's some Snake Way stuff.
Yeah, I would watch
Would you be down with it?
I would watch it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But my point is, man, there's always gonna be some side stuff that we is gonna be cool with.
I'm okay with filler. I'm okay with filler. I'm not objecting to filler. Now, filler is fine because that's what a side story is. I mean, they did it in Bleach. They do it in Bleach. They do it in all anime. Really, you gotta have filler. I mean, you gotta have some filler. It's nothing wrong with filler.
This be WandaVision? Could this be WandaVision? Like could this be Scrolls? That's all I'm asking. This could be Scrolls. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
this ain't got to be Daredevil. This ain't got to be Punisher. This could be, or Green Arrow. This could be some Scrolls. Okay.
Right. I see where he's going with this. I just feel like, you know, like my whole thing is like the whole community was like, my first thing is like, I just want the leakers to come forward. Now I want them. I'm just asking if they would, but we all know they won't. But
oh hell no, they not.
They're not gonna come up and say, okay, we called it magic. We were wrong. Daima is not even magic. Daima, it says right there, but in English it's evil. Daima is a made-up term because, like you said, that's just how he rolled. He says, a writer or artist, I make things up on the go. But in English, it's evil. So, has nothing to do with magic. It's evil. You can do evil with magic, but magic and evil are two different words. You see what I mean? I would like to see some progression in character. You know what I mean? Character progression in these content or leakers. Let me just say leakers. Just, you know, tell the people that, okay, we got it wrong. We said it was magic. It wasn't magic. We also said that it was just going to be Goku and Supreme Kai that are just kids, and that they're going to just go on an adventure, and they're going to try to go across these different universes or whatever they said to go after the demon. Toriyama explains it right here, and it literally... It didn't even remotely hit what they said, like right to a T. And it's like, you guys gotta like be humble. Come out and say, hey, you know, we messed up. You know what I mean? We miscalculated. We didn't
Well,
quite.
it didn't come from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean?
Right.
It gotta come
And
from
even
that
showing
man.
that they gonna
I'm
still
not
say that
trusting
even
nothing but from that creator. You understand that?
People ain't gonna.
But you know it's crazy though. Like even when you providing that and showing that right now on the screen, they gonna still think you lying.
Yeah.
Even if it's coming from the horse's ass, they gonna be like, "Oh, that nigga lying."
Right.
You
You
say.
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's when I wait till it's dropped so I can see with my eyes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just wait till it's dropped.
It's motherfucker.
You know?
Everybody,
Well, I wanted to
hey,
ask you something else. This is for everybody here,
Right.
and watching, respectively. Because I wrote a lot of stuff down. I want to ask you guys: would you have watched Goku Jr. Vegeta Jr.?
Yes, I would have watched that. I ain't gonna lie, because they showed it at the end of GT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That Goku and
why
Vegeta was
is
still
that?
Goku and Vegeta
What?
was still adults, and they was watching their kids do battle. It's just like when we seen Goten and Trunks when they Goku and Vegeta.
But my point is, if they flip to the same thing to where it's like we're going back, like you said earlier, you don't want to go back, you want to go forward. Well, if they're giving us Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., it's kind of like, where's this going?
Yeah, it's like reset itself in a way. Itself.
Yeah.
You know,
and my point would be: is it another side thing, or is it something that you're like, that's not the original shit? But you said it goes on with GT, which people feel like GT ain't with the original continuity. Everybody doesn't like it. No, that's not canon and stuff like that. You know how that goes. But they still like Super Saiyan 4 and all the stuff that's in it. But it's just, you know, it doesn't really fly with people for real. But I'm asking these things. I wanted to ask these things because I wanted to know from you guys, like. So it's not so much the fact that their kids, because this is the first showing. We really not getting to see. It's like we want to see you guys' impressions. And what if it is to, you know, flip your mind to where it's like, oh, you can call it trash until they get tired of these people like Geekdom and people leaking their stuff who they're supposed to trust. You know what I mean? Like they get tired and they wanted some secrecy. What if they're just like, no, they think it's gonna be babies and it ain't. I'm not saying that is what it's gonna be, but I'm just thinking in my mind, like in this day and age, like it could be different. It could I feel like maybe mild towards teens, but I wanted to know what if a Goku Jr., Vegeta Jr. was to like be this. I'm not saying it is, but to be this, would you give it a try?
Yeah, because I mean honestly, I would in a sense because again, I would reflect on where GT left off. You see what I'm saying? Like if Goku, if we're speaking on Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., then that means that ties GT to it. That means we might as well say we're leaving off where GT left off. If we're thinking on that logic, right? We're talking about Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. That would be GT.
Yeah.
That would be GT. If we're thinking on that logic, then I would have to per se yes, because that would mean that's a continuation of Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. So yes, of course I would watch that.
So you have no problem that they're kids. That doesn't bother you.
That in that sense it doesn't, because Goku and Vegeta are not themselves are not kids. The whole cast is not kids. This is a whole cast. Everybody's kids. Vegeta, Bulma, Android 17, and the Ox King. Everybody, Supreme, even the God was affected and turned into a kid. Like they just took the whole kid thing a little too far. Like, I can understand Goku and Vegeta, like, they have offspring. I have offspring. I would go watch my kids go and do tournaments and stuff, too, yes. But now, if my uncle's a kid again, my cousin's a kid again, my auntie, my grandma, my neighbor, all of us are kids again, like, what the flying hell is going on here? Yeah, I'm going to be kind of like, nah, bro. I mean, if we're going off of logic, right? No, I wouldn't want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? No. Now, if it's that type of, if we take, now, I separated them because, yeah, Goku and Vegeta are watching their offspring do a tournament. I'm fine with that because I would take my kids, yes, because we're all adults. That's like me and say my cousins, we're taking, or our neighbor. Let me say, because Vegeta is Goku's friend. They're not related like that, but they're same bloodline, but they're not related. But they take their sons to a tournament. I would take that's like, okay, me and Sham, for instance. Let me use Sham for an example. Sham has a kid, and I have a kid. We take our sons to a tournament. I would go watch that because that's our offspring that we're watching. We're retired, basically. At that point in the GT, Goku and Vegeta, they're done. They're watching their, you know what I'm saying, offspring do their thing. Now, if we separate that and we look at this side story, yes, it's a side story, yes, but it just makes me uncomfortable a little bit that they're all children and these are grown married people who are holding kids. They had kids to hold their kids. They're holding their kids and holding kids. You see what I'm saying? Even in Super, you had Trunks crushing on who was that? Mai? Is it Mai, like a 60-year-old woman? Yes, in a kid body, but it just, that's the thing. Super just, it's just written so messed up, man. I don't, if I don't make sense, call me out on it. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I'm literally trying to make sense of something that just doesn't freaking make sense. I gotta be honest about it, bro. Like, I don't.
Because it's probably not for us, bro.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like, that shit is not for us.
And I understand that.
Yep.
And I get that. It's not for us. But
we grew up on Z, the best thing.
Yes.
There's nothing gonna get better than that. They're not gonna write something that's gonna be better. We grew up on the best thing ever. So it's like, how can you stop it? You're not supposed to. You're just supposed to. Y'all wanted them to expound on it. You know what I mean? So they started expounding on it. But like I said earlier, it's getting to the point where other people who grew up on it, they're different now.
Exactly.
They're the ones writing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See what I mean? If you want it to be different and stuff, like I kind of like, I like the idea of the Master doing his own little thing, but they was taking, and in a sense, it's kind of like ripping it off, cheapening it in a way.
Yeah.
You know, and the Absalons and Deliverances, it's like y'all not making something original. Y'all just kind of take something that's already there and literally tracing some stuff over. Like that was crazy.
They're biting off they're biting off people's swag. It's just like,
and then you trying to call it this and that, and it's like, well, only certain people watch this. This is niche. This is not.
Right.
We rather watch baby bullshit than watch.
I'd rather go back and do that. Than, I don't even
I
pay no mind
get
to
4
that.
million views, and I'm like, well, imagine 40 million people watching the episode. Like that's different than 4 million people watching your video.
Right.
I'm just like, no, this shit is getting spins. But we had the best thing smoking. Dragon Ball was great, but Dragon Ball Z just took it to the next level. And it's just like after that, you couldn't take it to the next level. GT had to really put both shows into one. To be honest, you got to take it back to that, and then speed it up.
Yeah. Me personally, I still like the OG Dragon Ball Z though.
I do.
Yeah. No, we all do. Like that's what I mean. Like this, it's not that no more. It's over. You know what I mean? It's you're not gonna get that.
Had to break the ice to us. It's over. He just see how calm.
You know what I mean? I can't. I don't. It may be sound like I'm traversing a lot of this stuff, but I'm not so much because I'm being honest, man. I genuinely don't even look at it no more. It's not for me. When it starts being for me, it took my whole Discord to be like, yo, throw it in the damn Discord to watch the fucking movie. So I'm like, you have no choice, bro.
He said throw it in the Discord and just watch it.
Yeah, they threw it in the Discord, and I watched the movie, and I was like, oh shit. Oh, Broly, this is really good. Like, I'm like, this is crazy.
Broly
and then they threw the other one in the Discord, and I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like Piccolo's cell phone usage. I didn't like some of it. Like Gohan's a horrible dad now. Yeah. Like, when was it? Bro, come on, he's an Earthling.
Right.
I'm just like, he's just a horrible dude, and he's Asian.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, B-Man. You on the fence with this or what? What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he did.
I like.
He called it out. It's in the show.
Okay, I like the superhero. A lot of people hate it. That's fine. I appreciated the little things that happened in the movie. I thought it was cool seeing and funny seeing Piccolo actually trying to adjust to Earth life. If that's the sense, if we're gonna judge Piccolo for quote unquote being weird for learning how to use a phone, we should give that same energy to Vegeta to trying to adjust on life on Earth as well, because he's considered an alien as well, right? So let's just get that out the table.
I can't deny that.
Okay, so seeing him trying to adjust, and to me, in his sense, and how they, because remember, it was supposed to be a Vegeta, it was supposed to be a Piccolo movie anyway. but then they threw Gohan in the last minute, whatever. I thought it was cool seeing Piccolo get his shine. Daily life, being able to train his train Pan, just doing daily life shit, whatever. These are the things I like in Dragon Ball as a whole. Besides the fights are cool, but like these are the things we need to see other than fights. The characters, how they are outside of battle. Like you gotta remember, these characters have personalities, they have traits, stuff like that. How do they react to certain normal shit? So like when you look at Z episodes, like when Goku and Piccolo went to go get their driver's license, I thought that was funny as hell.
Right.
Yeah,
I could agree with that.
Because we see these characters in a different light because we grew up just want to be bloodthirsty for like all the fights and shit like that. That's why like when I hear people say, "Oh, I grew up on Z," so I always ask person, "Have you ever watched Dragon Ball?" And most people say no. I'm like, so I can't have a conversation with you because what I liked about OG Dragon Ball, everybody was on equal footing.
Right.
Everybody was on equal footing. Compared to Z, they just lean more towards the Saiyans, and I don't like that. Like characters like Tien, characters like Yamcha. These niggas was bad. Like they were good back in their day. Type shit. Master Roshi, like all these niggas had that. Like we gotta always give credit to Master Roshi. Master Roshi was the original protector of Earth before he passed the torch to Goku and Krillin and the rest of them. He was the protector of Earth. That is why he joined the tournament, because he wanted to test his students to see, are they capable of protecting the Earth when it's time for him to retire. And he in the first one, he whooped their ass, whatever. They tried again, he ended up winning, whatever. He proved himself. All right, cool. I can now live in peace. I can now do my thing. Woo woo. That was good. I like the story about it. There was always story, it was adventure, all that shit into one. When it came to Z, even with the arrival of Raditz, I felt like Raditz was wasted potential.
I feel like he was too. I ain't gonna lie. It was just like, I agree with you. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
He was wasted potential, and I'm gonna go off track a little bit. Like the series that Masco X made, the Dragon Ball R&R, I love that shit. Of how it would have been if Raditz would have survived and changed his ways and shit. And even in the games as well, with Raditz being the character in the little side. I loved like the Budokai Tenkaichi, like weird crazy stories that they had or whatever with other characters and shit. With Raditz, I thought that was cool because he had family, and it would have been cool for his brother to tell him about his heritage, his, you know what I'm saying, his family, whatever case may be. And then like now in Super, like even with the Broly movie, they retconned the shit. It took me a long time for me to like realize like I liked the OG Bardock.
Right.
Bardock was my favorite character of all time. When they showed Goku, like he was like what 3 or 4 years old and shit, and then also too, another thing I want to say too, like a lot of the recent movies, and I was talking about this earlier with BlaCkSasuKeYT and all that, like some of the movies they do like kind of address some of like the minor details. So like for example in the Broly movie, right? For years, let's all be real. For me, if I'm the only one, oh well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
We not gonna sit here and act like we didn't think in the OG Dragon Ball shit that Bardock and Fasha was fucking around, and then Goku came to be, because she was the only female on his squad. And then the Broly movie come out, they introduced Gine, which is his mom.
I didn't think about it like that, bro. You actually hitting on something. I didn't think about it like, you know, like that hits on something different there. I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and, you know what I'm saying, backtrack on some of that. I gotta go check. Yeah, bro.
Cause I'm not for years as a kid, I was like, who is his mom? So I thought it was Fasha, cause that was the only female. Cause remember, males only fucked females only to just the breed. That was it. They only had bitches for incubators. That was it. But then we see the Broly movie. We see a whole new character, which is Gine.
Right.
And if you read the Dragon Ball Minus manga, she was not a fighter.
Oh.
She tried to fight, but she wasn't really built for it. So Bardock made her stay at the crib. He's like, bitch.
Kitsune in the chat, they agree with you. Supersonic Warrior 93 says, on God, I always thought Fasha was Goku's mom at first.
Thank you. Then, like, but that's what I'm saying.
True. LOL.
I just Googled.
So my whole point is saying like these examples to say like there are points even in modern time with this series as a whole they have addressed stuff and tried to fix things, but because we look at the bigger picture, we don't look at the small stuff.
Exactly.
There is like don't be me wrong, it's a lot of trash shit that happens, whatever. But there is some good twinkle in between. Look at the superhero movie. Piccolo got a transformation. And before anybody say his transformation was bullshit, I call cap on that because even his transformation. Remember, Dende was the nigga that made the Dragon Balls, and when Dende remake the Dragon Balls, right? Oh, Shinron literally said, "I gave you an extra buff." Remember, Dende was already a prodigy back when he was younger, back in the Frieza saga. He was so young, already knowing how to fucking heal niggas at so young. Who's to know what the fuck his ass been studied over the duration of years when he became the new protector of fucking over Earth and shit. Cause Dende's smart as hell, and Dende know a lot of shit.
Dende is smart. I ain't gonna lie.
And so when he turned the orange and the symbol on his back, do y'all realize that's the same symbol that represent the trees from Namek? That's why he has that symbol on his back. And I can even take it a step further. That same thing happened with the power buff you get when you play Xenoverse. Remember when you were a Namekian and you get the little potential unlock, whatever, for being a Namekian? You the only race in that game other as a Namekian that can actually get more actual power up as a Namekian than any other character. So since and I said this because he made him in the same way as the Namekian Dragon Balls. So when old Shinron was like, "Oh, I gave you an extra power up," to me it made sense. I was like, "Wait, is that a reference to like something to the Xenoverse shit?" Because that same thing happened because he's Namekian. So when he got the buff and shit, I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" Okay, the man got a little power up. All right, cool. So when he got it, I was like, "All right, I see what they did, the little whole tree and all that shit like that." Because think too, it was kind of corny how he got it, but the symbolism of why he has the transformation, the symbol on his back and all that, I understand. It makes more sense because I was like, oh, that's the tree that's representing his home world. Because remember, everybody thought he was a demon when he later found out he was in the making this whole time. Now, as far as with Beast Gohan, it's a little finicky with me, and as far as like how I try to look at this shit like more a logical approach.
Right.
So like with Gohan, as far as with Gohan, I might if I miss something, let me know, whatever. But I try to go the best way I can because I'm off hitting shots right now, right? So we've always known Gohan to always have a buff, or a power increase almost every saga in a sense, right?
Right.
The major sagas, right?
Right.
And in each time, he's always broke the barrier of that, right?
Exactly.
Potential Unleashed. You know what I'm saying? Potential Unleashed led him to getting Super Saiyan. He got Super Saiyan, whatever. Then he ended up breaking the barrier against Super Saiyan 2. Then, of course, he stopped fighting for a while. Then he ended up getting his power back, getting the motherfucking potential, the fucking from the Supreme Kai's, whatever, right?
Right.
So ever since then, he has not really broke the barrier since then, because they said at the time he maxed out his potential, which was kind of capped, because if that was the case, Elder Guru unlocked his potential when he was a kid, which means he would have drove all his power out. No, that's impossible. Probably draw whatever you could at that time frame when he was younger, yeah. But but look how much time had passed since then. He didn't got stronger. He didn't broke the barriers. Remember, his potential always been very, very high because they're hybrids. So now, as far as him getting the transformation, yeah, they did do a rehash of the fucking Cell thing. I thought that was dumb as hell.
That's exactly what they did.
Now, what I want to get at is the aesthetic of why he looks the way he looks. He has the wild grayish hair, and then he has like the red eyes, right? And the aura is kind of like purplish, kind of like whitish red lighting or whatever.
Right.
So to me, the eyes, I feel like this transformation is like more in tune with his Saiyan heritage combined with the training he got from being trained by the Elder Kais and shit. Because remember, those are technically Kais. They're technically gods.
Kind of thing. It's more primal. Like, cause Saiyans have
yeah,
so
cause remember, Uzaru's eyes are red.
Right.
His eyes is red. His hair, like the grayish like type of thing. I feel like he found the way to break because I hate to say it, and some people may disagree. Potentially, is I would say probably like a lower tier, like kind of a god transformation, because he literally trained with gods. They're not higher tier gods.
Yeah, we want to be technical.
He technically did get trained by a god. Because and I'm gonna say
he's right.
And if you don't believe me, I throw this example. Who was the only nigga that sensed who was the only nigga in that tournament in the fucking Majin Buu that sensed Supreme Kai? That gave up the fight.
Piccolo sensed him. But not
exactly. And what Piccolo's the only one that says, and why is that? What was Kami technically, low key?
Kami was a god. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, Piccolo, because Piccolo was at the tournament. Piccolo literally looked up like, who is that? He was wondering. The only person wondering who was that the whole time. Goku was like, what's wrong? Goku couldn't even detect.
He was the old, and nobody didn't detect him other than Piccolo, and everybody thought Piccolo was tripping. What the fuck wrong with Piccolo? Because he was even before the fight started, he was sweating.
Right.
You got a point there, because in Battle of Gods, Dende, I believe sensed Beerus' ki. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure did. You're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on.
Now thank you for mentioning that too, because like I said, I'm not super I'm not a super genius with all this technical shit. So if I miss some shit, add it on whatever. But like I said, from what I've seen from reading and kind of just casually watching, from like I'm gonna remember yeah, these are the things I like. I picked up on. Yeah, that's so. So with his look, the eyes from Uzaru, and then like kind of the wild side, like because his hair is kind of similar to as well to like the Uzaru hair too, but it's just big as shit. And then like the whitish gray hair, I feel like was kind of reference to the Supreme Kai type shit. So I feel like that's where like kind of his whole like it's like basically it was Zaru and then like kind of like Supreme Kai kind of fused together, and then you kind of got like Beast Gohan and shit. And a lot of people don't like it. I thought it was cool and shit.
I just feel like it's just based on the Super Saiyan 2 aspect and the fact that that Toriyama did literally get this idea from a it was like like how those people who create their own Dragon Ball animes, it was forget the actual name of the like the type of people, but he got it from an idea from a fan artist, like and it's literally proven. Matter of fact, Killer Alicia showed it on his channel where Toriyama got it from. But I can understand where you're coming from on a higher scale, because I mean, if you think about the Uzaru and the primal nature of a Saiyan in general, that all correlates with each other. But ultimately, I feel like how Gohan got Super Saiyan 2, I was able to enjoy that because the fact that he's seen his friends getting hurt, he's seen everybody on the verge of dying, I mean, and stuff like that, and then his daughter gets kidnapped or something like that, or Piccolo sets this whole thing up, which that threw me off because Z Piccolo would never have done something like that. Like, he just wouldn't. That just doesn't fit Piccolo's character to put Pan in a situation or put a child in a situation like that. I just don't see Z Piccolo.
But here was the thing though. They both planned it though. That's okay. So you said that.
But it's only she's only a baby. She's like a 3-year-old. Like how she can?
But hold on. She but she's if you've seen the movie, she's smart for her age though. She's very smart.
Yeah.
She's very, very smart. She was very, very smart. Like, really legit. She was like, I don't know this dude. Oh, hey, Piccolo. I see you over there. How did you know it was me? Oh, I sensed your key. She talked like a normal motherfucker. Wow. I was like, damn. I like how they wrote, like, they made her, like, she's already, you could tell she's already steps ahead. And she wants to train. She wants to get strong. And like I love the relationship between her and Piccolo because it was so heartwarming to me. her character in that movie remind me of Nezuko from fucking Demon Slayer.
I knew you.
She's in the back, fine, acting funny, doing like kitty shit. I thought that was cool. Like I thought it was adorable. I was like, oh, look at Pan doing her thing, whatever. And then when she came to it, she brought herself to the table. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play along. I got you. And then she'll dab him up and shit and all that. I thought that was cool. Like little stuff like that. Like I like those kind of moments and stuff.
Yeah, those. You know what? B-Man, I appreciate you because like you come in and like you have a different like you have a different perspective on things, and it's like hearing it from a different perspective, like just like Custom has a different perspective on things and the way he sees it, and the way it's just like I like to have a difference, even though regardless of what it's. Super will never like it's trash. It's just I don't. So a lot of the writing is just horrible. Like it's just, I'm sorry. A lot of the writing is horrible. They could have just done a lot better. It's just like for instance, I don't understand why every time Vegeta is about to defeat an opponent, he defuses. Like I don't understand. Like let him get a dub for once. Like please.
Yeah, ain't no fusions in canon really ain't got no dub. And if you want to say Gogeta in the Broly movie, you could count that as a dub. I don't really count that as a full dub because they wasn't trying to intentionally kill him. They were trying to calm him the fuck down.
Yeah, so that one though. Yeah, that one win no way.
Like they hype up the fucking fusions, and I'm like, none of these niggas got a dub type shit. Like,
they did.
Let's be for real.
Get a dub, bro. Like it's like I'm tired of seeing fusions. They do all this hard work. They get me on the edge of my seat. Like, oh shoot, it's a fusion, man. As soon as he go to destroy Zamasu, he defuses.
Oh, like, let me clarify. Let me clarify before you finish. Canon wise, before anybody say, what about the Janemba movie? That's not canon.
It's not canon. No,
it's like
it's not canon.
I mean, canon wise, that was a cool movie.
Yeah, it was a cool movie.
It's one of the better movies.
Finished them, I like the finish, but it just wasn't canon, so we can't count.
Yeah, I just want to say that for the little people who like,
man.
Y'all get, I appreciate y'all. Y'all get what I mean, type shit. So I ain't even had to say nothing, but I wanted to say it for your chat and shit because there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, so I felt that. You got the floor, B man. You're an honorary member of us, man. I appreciate it. Your engagement and how your articulation is appreciated here. Everybody here. Honestly has a lot. I have a lot of respect for everybody here, all of the members, man. And anytime we have a stream, B-man, you want to, and we, doing podcasts or we, you remember earlier I talked to you about what games you play, but if we just playing a Xenoverse session and you want to hop in, man, just to have some fun, and you just want to come in and just chill and chat. I mean, you're more than welcome to come here. This is your house too, like it's ours, man.
I'm down for it.
Sham the guy. We all are people who welcome anybody in with open arms, as long as they're, like not carrying drama and stuff like that, and trying to divide and conquer the family. That's the thing.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
It took me a while to build, to get to where I'm at. Like Sham been around for a couple years actually, and Custom's been around a long time. Like Custom's been here for a cool minute, man. Years, huh? I just want to say that, B-Man, you brought great energy. I'm actually gonna go back and watch my stream while I take my drive tomorrow. Like when I take my drive tomorrow, I'll literally go back and watch my streams, just listen to everybody's interactions, man. Honestly, and it gets me fundamental with everybody's personalities and. How everybody sees things from a different perspective, and I just, all in all, I enjoy everybody, and especially this is a W stream, bro. This is a W stream, bro. Like we carried this, and I couldn't have done it by myself, and man, you got, we definitely got to do more of these. Don't you agree, Sham? Like, what do you think? Like, OG? Like, these,
I'm down for it.
These are good for us. So if anybody got, if you see any ideas, we do got a suggestions chat room in here. B-man, just feel free. If you got any ideas, hit me up. You can, let me know if you got any ideas, and you can host a stream with us, man. You can be a host, and Sham host streams for me, and you know, me, CKG, it was gonna be just me, CKG, and Sham, but when you said you wanted to come in, I was like, man, let him come. I need to, you know, have him come in. Man. I needed it, man. I needed that, bro. Like, and you delivered, bro. You never ceased to amaze me this whole time. I'm just like, he really got me thinking over here, man. Like, you know what I mean? Kitsune says, sweet, this is my first time watching you guys' discussion. That's what's up, man. Glad to have you on. Appreciate you being here. She says, nice discussion. You know what, Kitsune, I hope you hear for more. You know, there's gonna be one where that came from. We do gaming sessions too, you know what I mean? We just like to have fun, you know what I mean?
That's all it is. Anyway, I'm just like to have fun.
You know, in respects to everybody's opinions, whether you disagree or agree, I like people who are not yes men. I don't want no yes men. You know what I mean? It's okay to agree with something and disagree. You can agree to disagree, or however. I like to hear people's different perspectives. I can call it trash to a blue in the face, but if you got a difference in your opinion, I'll accept it. You know what I mean? Because hey, everybody's entitled to how they feel and what they believe. You know what I mean? Right. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be this content creator that, you know, judges people and gets upset or irritated with people just because they don't follow what I follow. I mean, I don't like. I want everybody to be themselves. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're LGBTQ. I don't care if you got autism. I don't care. As long as you be yourself, whatever it is. You know, you can be a person who got depression, anything. Be yourself. Be genuine. And it's peaceful here. I want people to feel like, you know, hey, this is home. You know, KaZamaNaTion, hence the word nation. That's what we are. And even if you got your own thing going, you're still KZN. When you walk out the door, you're still KZN. When you come in the door, you're KZN. When you walk out, you're still one of us. Even if you got your own name. I mean, I don't care. Trench Nation got it.
Yeah, you already know. It's Killer Gang in this bitch,
Killer Gang. I'm already knowing, Hey, Killer Gang. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, y'all, catch him on Kick, too, man. His streams be going ham, man. Y'all got to pull up on him, man. In the AM, he be running that Spider-Man 2, man. It's crazy. Good energy. He has great energy, guys. Like, I'm serious. I was there. I pulled up on him early this morning, and it was awesome. I was just chopping it up with him. He engages with his chat. Great content creator. Sham the God does the same. CKG, you know what I mean? Everybody that's here, you know what I mean? They do such an awesome job, man. Gaming Geek, he got content coming out. He does a great job with the Dragon Ball community. You know, and you know, he doesn't suck off the content. So I appreciate Gaming Geek's content as well. You know what I mean? I learned a lot from a lot of y'all, man. And hey Tron, I appreciate you pulling up, man. W Mans. I know it's late, guys. I don't want to keep y'all up, fellas. But we finna go ahead and call it. Who else? Who I want to start with first? Big honorary mentions to Sham God. I want to let you be the first to go, man, because you just got monetized today, guys. He just got monetized on Twitch. I want to run that victory for you as well, man, because you know what? That's a W, regardless of how we flip flop it and toss it, man. That's a W.
Exactly.
Man, you worked hard for that, Sham, and you deserve it. I'm running that Final Fantasy 12 for you, my guy. Let's go.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
We gotta run it, man.
I'm gonna be on that mug tomorrow.
Big W's, man. Also, man, for my boy B Man, he came up, man. I don't know if you got any. If you want to do, you know, let everybody know what you got going on your channel, man. You can post your link in the chat. I'll get your link also from your Kick and post it in the description, man. I want to promote you as well, you know, on my channel, and you know, bless the game. I got to, man. You one of our brothers.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Any new updates? Let everybody know, man. Let the family know.
Alright, man. So y'all that don't know me, I'm B-Man the Killer. I've been doing content for about 6-7 years. I just got back to uploading, unfortunately, because YouTube was kind of doing me dirty. I'm kind of trying to play catch up right now. So now I upload videos back on my YouTube. I stream mostly on Kick. I'm trying to start getting more active on my TikTok, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get monetized, you know, all that good jazz, man. It's been a hard journey, man, for real. Like, right. I don't often, I've been one of those content creators. I've been kind of solo dolo. I have like met people here and there, but you know, you can't trust everybody you come across type shit. So,
yeah.
Real there. I'm telling you, man.
So since I've been back, I don't know if God blessed me recently or just a blessing, but now like since I done came back, I done came across some wonderful people like Shem the guy, you know what I'm saying, Savar, you know what I'm saying, put me on, shit like that. Like I'm just taking it as I go. Like I don't even know if to do this type of stuff, but like I go off the energy. Like I'm a real big energy person.
Me too, man. Vibrational energy, man. That's what I'm on.
Yeah. Real shit, like, cause other than that, I stay to myself. I don't get in the drama, none of that shit. Like, I even tell my homie Trey number 3, who I've known for years. Like, when he getting this little goofy shit, I be like, hey, bro, that ain't my thing, bro. Yeah, but do you? I support you, much love, but do your thing, bro. Cause like, I'm a gamer. You know what I'm saying? That's all I like to do is game. I like anime on the side, you know what I'm saying? Making good friends, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all got to grow, especially for us black content creators, man. Like, we got to stop hating on other niggas type shit, bro.
Yeah, on me. Man, let's get it, man. Y'all hear B-Man the Killer, man? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, he got his kick going. You still on Twitch, right, or no? Did you retire from Twitch for now, B-Man?
It's on the back burner right now because Twitch on so much shit. Yeah. So my main shit is my YouTube, my Kick, my TikTok, and I got other social. You want to follow me on IG, Twitter, all that stuff too. So.
I'm gonna have to get them links from you, man. And if you, I don't know if you have the time, shoot me the links inside the Discord, man. DM me the links, and I that way I can put them in the description, man. I want to help promote my brothers, man. That's what I'm here to do, man.
I got you. Same here on this side too.
We got a lot in common, man. We got a lot in common. Me, you, Sham, all of us. We got like-minded energy here, man. And I think the chemistry is great, man.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Man, I love it. I do too, man. I love it, man. It's
like my first time here. Y'all done gave your home cooked meal with the Kool-Aid, with the extra sugar on the bottom, and the straw and the umbrella on that bitch.
Let's go.
What are you talking about?
I love his energy, man. It's turned up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hey,
what you mean?
Yeah, man.
How you talking about?
Big shout outs, man. I gotta run that Victor theme for my boy, man. B-Man the Killer, man. I gotta do it for him, man. I gotta run that Final Fantasy 7 for him, man. Hey, my man's is turned up, bro. I like it.
Hey, that Haney do something to a nigga.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Hey, I wish I would have been on your level tonight, man. I think I would have brought more energy than what I had, man. But for real, man, ain't nothing wrong with a little Henny. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Little bit of that V-Sop. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
That V-Sop. That's my favorite too. That V-Sop or that P Mason. Yeah. Ooh. Put some hair on the chest, man. You feel me?
Oh man, some niggas need some hair on their chest.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
Straight pussy.
Hey,
did I say that out loud?
Yeah, see, hey,
man.
You know, look, see what that happened was. See, CKG, man. I don't know if you're still here with us, CKG, man, but I want to give you the floor, man. Any new updates coming? I don't know if you're still here with us, but I can't forget about my brother, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I know, but you thugged it out with him. Look, that's my guy. I fuck with him. He thugged it out with me. I'm tired too, ain't gonna lie. But I want to.
I dig dude's energy, and I understand what he was saying. But my point was, I just didn't enjoy the movie because I'm like, I get what you mean by small things. Those things I feel like could be added in the show versus a movie. I just didn't like the movie. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where that movie didn't really take it from me. I like Broly, but I didn't like that one. You know,
that hero movie
I'm just in its entirety.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But I get what you mean by the small things. It's nothing. What I mean by Piccolo holding the phone, not the fact he learned technology, is the fact that he was holding it like he was holding it. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way he was holding it. I don't like the way he was clasping his hands. You know, he was holding that shit weird as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, he just looked extra
and he's
weird,
from Earth. You would know he knows technology. He's smart as shit. He's from
really
Earth, but he's holding the phone like he's some dimwitted. I don't like that type of shit. You know, it's just that. But I feel like the small moments of Pan and the stuff he was saying, that would have been great inside the show, man. Those little small things, like you said, are great. I never knocked some of the fillers. Some of the fillers funny as hell.
Right.
You know, but I'm just like, man, as far as Superman, I don't really like it. I like Hit.
Yeah.
I like the theme song was funny.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
But you know, other than that, I'm like, it looks like Fox Kids, man. It's not for us no more, man.
My man said Pop's kids. Somebody said Pop's kids.
Like, bro, I woke up at Saturday morning and I heard brand new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! At 8:30, 9 o'clock. Brand new episodes of Dragon Ball Super. All right, I'm fine. Like, that's gonna be great. At 12 years old and whatever, I'd have loved it. But at this age, I'm just like, no, I'd rather watch stuff that's older, the stuff I grew up on, or it just now that they're getting more better stuff, I feel like other genres take me than Dragon Ball. They don't take me no more. I'm not interested. So I watch other stuff. I love Invincible. I'll soak anything up when it comes to Invincible. I feel like that's amazing.
Right.
The whole comic book, and then now the animated stuff's coming out in season 2. It's crazy. I love a lot of DC stuff when it comes to animation, but not the movies.
I like DC, but
the movies when it comes to cinematic trash. But when it comes to animation, they're amazing.
Even Marvel getting down to a point where it's becoming trash too.
Yeah.
Oh, Marvel's animation are always bad. I feel like that's what Super is to. It's superhero squad show. That's what Super is to.
They get,
Wolverine pops the claws, but he never uses them. Like, you know what I mean?
Still grabbing nigga, he don't even show the nigga.
On the Hell Carrier. They're making butter toast on the Hell Carrier episode. Why would I watch that, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I feel like Daima.
He can't talk no more. He got my stomach hurting laughing so damn hard. He's banned from talking.
But I'm being real. That's why I feel like Daima is superhero squad show.
Damn,
wait till we get something better. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but don't let these dudes like Geek Them and people like that fool you. Wait until we get something better, man, because you never know. I'm sitting here telling you I was one of those dudes like, man, fuck Broly movie until they threw it in that Discord, and I watched it.
Right, that makes sense. It's
I'm like, okay, man.
By its cover, right? Custom.
Now we saying fuck Daima, but those little small things could be the first 3 episodes, and then now we big again.
Oh, I see what he's saying. It could just change.
You don't know, man. They throwing some bullshit at you on purpose that we don't know yet. We don't know. They can put.
Hey, you ain't lying on that.
That's why I said I was going to it open.
Super's
That's
random like that. Super you just never know how Super's gonna go. Back when Z was coming out,
the strongest being, JoJo. What's the strongest dude? He got the button.
The
strongest is a baby.
Xeno button. Freaking
Xeno. He's a baby. And that's how they do it. He a fucking baby.
Freaking Xeno, man. I can't stand that Xeno button. I can't stand that fucking Xeno button. I can't stand that damn Xeno button. Fuck, they gave Goku that Xeno button. I was mad as hell.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
He's oh my god, bro. What the fuck? That's how I felt too, bro. About that dang Xeno button, man. Damn. Hey, this the meme I thought of when you got me with that meme. I was like, he got me. This the meme I was thinking about. Look. Hey, B man, look at the stream. That's the meme I thought about when you got me with that meme just then.
Got you.
Bruh. Yeah, man, but shoot, man.
I see you with the Chun-Li cheeks.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I be having them thumbnails, bro. Them thumbnails, I be coming up with them thumbnails.
Oh man, you ain't seen my thumbnails be crazy too.
Bro, I got to check them out. I got to check you out, man.
Hey, let me tell you a funny story. So I was playing MK11 story mode and shit, right? So you know the first chapter is fucking KZNYT, right? So I had a thumbnail like in reference to like the fucking sexy jutsu of Naruto and shit. Why this motherfucker gonna say I'm gonna report your shit, right?
Oh wow!
I go to this nigga shit. I go to this nigga shit, bro. He's some fat, funky.
Oh, that makes
monkey
sense.
shine, good for nothing. Bro, I go to his shorts, bro. He got a pussy beard face, bro.
Wow.
Fat as fuck,
So he
motherfucker.
got
Got boils on his neck. Bro, how the fuck you gonna report my shit and you built like motherfucker?
Yeah. And it usually be people like that. It usually be people like that too. They got a lot of blemishes themselves, but they want to try to come after you, try to take you out the game because you doing something they can't do. It typically be like that.
And I swear, bro, when I seen it, right, I showed my group. It was like, what the fuck, right? Mind you, I checked this one Street Fighter 6 had just came out, right? Niggas already made mods of the characters and shit, right? you know how people is about jury and shit, right?
Oh yeah, jury. Oh, jury. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
bro. I saw literally the nigga thumbnail was a naked jury mob with like white stuff around the certain parts of shit.
That sounds like some perfection stuff right there, man. Perfection used to be on it,
bro.
Huh? CKG Perfection was he was something else, man, back in the day, man. I don't know if he's still on that now.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the white stuff. I remember it was provocative, but the
yeah,
white
it was provocative. It was kind of like
stuff.
on some stuff like that.
That
like,
white stuff definitely. That's some BlaCkSasuKeYT shit.
Yeah, that's some.
That dude BlaCkSasuKeYT would do, and he put Queen's Blade on. I'm telling you, he did disgusting stuff.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
So go look at BlaCkSasuKeYT's old thumbnail. They don't fly no more. Like you notice, like if you go deep dive enough, they're like all gone, and then he'll.
Oh, they're wiping them out of there.
Else. Oh yeah, they got rid of YouTube's completely different from where it was 4 years ago.
Facts.
This is what I mean. Like this is how the Dragon Ball community is. Just technology and everything changes. Generation every 5 years it changes. So things are just going to change. Who's ever watching is who's watching. Whoever grew up on it is who grew up on it. This is who's infiltrating. This is who's running it. This is who's drawing it. This is what you got to take. You got to take some good with the bad.
That's right.
And unfortunately, if Daima's bad is bad, then whatever. We can get some good.
Right. Eventually.
Just gotta wait on that.
Just gotta wait on
you know, gotta wait on that.
Yeah. Facts.
It may take a long time. Like when I first saw Dragon Ball Z, I hated it. Like, what the fuck is this?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
got other shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching other. You gotta think. I'm already watching Nickelodeon, which is shows and cartoons. I'm watching Cartoon Network with other stuff. ETHNICITY was on the stream.
Oh man,
I had other stuff I liked. I already liked other stuff. So when this came, when my brother showed me, I'm like, get that shit out of here. I don't give a fuck about that. You know, but then I soaked it up, start watching it, and then that's what you grow up on. But now it's different. This is not what I grew up on. Like, this is what these kids are growing up on. Exactly. I'm not growing up on that. I don't care about this stuff.
Basically, this is their time. Custom basically saying in other words, this is their time.
This is their time. But I also think this is a WandaVision, bro. This is just this Marvel need every 3 years. That's what I'm saying. They need something. They gave us a good Broly movie. We're gonna have to wait. We get another good movie.
Yeah.
They use this different art people, different styles. They doing whatever, trying to catch us. What you like, what you don't like.
Right. You know? That makes sense. Shoot, custom.
That's why it all looks different.
Hey, what? So you think basically there's a possibility that they could be just throwing us something, and it could just potentially change in the middle out of nowhere.
Yeah, we don't draw this shit, bro. We don't know when it's produced. Bro, they can make a South Park episode in 7 days. So if somebody dies by suicide or something happens in this world, they can make an episode in 7 days with that controversy and stuff in that episode. Think how quickly Japan can do that, and they can mass produce. They got people doing round the clock animation and stuff like that. They can do whatever they want, man. They can spin it. They see it where it's like, oh, it's for babies. All right, motherfuckers. Well, is this for babies? That's what I'm saying. They can do whatever they want to do. We doing all this stuff and we don't know.
Bro. It sounds so real.
They don't have to tell us anything. It's so secretive now. So I mean, they ain't gonna say nothing.
They think this is for babies.
I hated Bardock movie when I first saw it. This nigga can read minds now. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Wow.
But when I started to soak it up differently, growing up, I'm like, oh, I can appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. It's a different thing. Definitely what it was back then.
Yeah,
definitely what it was back then. But like I said, bro, we can't do the stuff we can do back then.
Right.
You know, Rick and Morty is raunchy as it gets, but I'm just like, it ain't no South Park.
Tell me about
it. Ain't no fucking South Park. South Park was going there. Now they can't even air some of them episodes.
Time is kind of, dang.
They gotta be on a certain website to air them episodes.
Hell, even
on regular television.
Gumball too.
Gumball and
pushing the limits. Ren and Stimpy pushing the limits with some of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
Rocco's Martin Live.
Beavis and Butthead.
There's Karens, there's Carls, there's everybody else in between is not following that. They don't want their kids growing up with that stuff. They think it's too vulgar. They think, I didn't like it when I was a kid, so I don't want that show. That's what grows up. We grew up liking it. They didn't. When those didn't people are growing up, they're in charge. They're the ones who can draw. We couldn't draw. We can draw, but not like them. They have say. We don't. Like, so I'm like, well, I give people the perfect example. I love Teen Titans. Right?
Oh yeah, Teen Titans. I ain't gonna lie.
So I don't even understand why it fell off and everyone started liking Teen Titans Go. No, that doesn't make sense to me. You had something good, and you take it and turn it into something else. But then I start thinking, my daughter loves Teen Titans Go.
So it'll be for her.
So, because it's for her.
That's
She
for her.
likes the jokes. She likes the way it's drawn. She likes to. I'm like, oh, it's a different demographic. Yes.
Yep.
Your Teen Titans Go with Slade whooping ass, and raunchy shit, and hers is different.
Right.
Okay.
Hers is
So
Beast
long
Boy.
as I know it's different and it's not meant for
hers
me,
is Beast Boy
I'm
and
good with it.
Cyborg going to get pizza.
Yep. I gotta take my kids to see this stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta soak it
Yep.
somehow. I have no choice. I have to go see Trolls. I have to go see these things. Well, you don't have no choice.
Yeah,
but there's some stuff I grew up on, like, wow, and they like, and it's dope. But at the same time, there's some stuff that I'm like, I'm not messing with. Y'all call it Muppet Baby, do whatever, but I'm like, I love Muppet Babies growing up. Y'all crazy. I love Rugrats growing up. Y'all crazy. You call it what you want. But that was some good shows to me. All kids, and the show was about little babies. I love that shit. But now it's like, oh, it's about Dragon Ball. I don't love that shit. Okay. All right. Well, I get that. Because there's some certain things, but you never know, bro. They might just do 3-4 episodes of that shit. Because it's a show. Y'all told me. That's why I asked you at the beginning of this when I wrote that down. Is this a show or is this a movie? I don't know. I'm asking. You said it's a show. Well, hey, man. 3-4 episodes of this shit. Before that bitch fall off with ratings, hold up. They back to normal. We training and it's all jokes. This was a dream, niggas.
Yep, it's a
LSD.
To make sure I quote this correctly, it's a side story. It's just a side
story, baby. You know, this is WandaVision. How? You know, I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I'm whatever. You know, I'm waiting for that good shit.
Right.
You know? And I'll be waiting. You know?
You'll be in the backdrop until then, huh? Hey,
you know, get your content, bro. He need to do something, y'all. Y'all keep wanting to downfall the people so much where it's like, nah, man, let people eat. I don't need to watch it. I'm good. Like, I'm just I'm good on that shit. And that's what's that girl? Anime girl. It's anime, bro. It's BlaCkSasuKeYT. All these guys. Come on, man.
Let them do it.
He ain't even lying, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed when they how they did her, you know what I'm saying? And she was just trying to do her thing, you know what I mean?
And at the same time, she did it to herself. She did it to herself.
Yeah, that's true.
She said some outlandish things behind the scenes that I'm not gonna say on here or bring to forth because it's a little different. She portrayed herself a little different. And when we had the people and we knew the people who knew her, and it's 100% true because where is she? No one skips out getting 100,000 views every month. Or not 100,000 views every month. Every video you're getting 100,000 views every video. No one leaves that.
Right. That's true.
With the right channels, that's roughly 1,000 a video. Come on, man. Nobody's leaving that type of money
at all.
Hell no. Reason.
That would make no sense actually to do something like that.
No one's gonna get them. He used to brag. I'm making 18,000 a month.
He did, bro. He used to
get your money, bro. That don't bother me with the damn. I hope you get that, bro. I hope you maintain that because Dragon Ball news is thin because the series is 85, brother. 85. Okay, so you gotta think
straight up.
In 89, like 89 it came with Dragon Ball Z, and then 95 it stops. It's like we got nothing. We had to wait how many years to get something?
Man,
about 4 or
5 years, boy.
About 4 or 5 years tops.
And then we gotta wait another year just to get Daima. So we gotta wait till the end of next year.
Well, y'all gonna be waiting. I'm be doing my content.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sam. I have other stuff I can consume. I'm sorry.
Yep. I got too much. Hey, look, I'm be too busy making video. Look, I'll be doing videos and live streams. I ain't got time for all that other stuff. And then I gotta go to work on top of that and try to make moves and all that. I got time for all that.
I got kids to take care of and all kind of stuff going on.
But like, I'm never flame y'all or nothing. Like roasting it is absolutely great, but at the same time, sometimes you're gonna look like you're talking shit about bubble guppies, and it's like, bro, wait, hold on, bubble guppies, bro. Like, it's not what we watching.
Bubble guppies.
I can't be up here playing bubble guppies.
Did you just really say bubble guppies, bro?
It's not for me. It's not for me.
Bubble
Bro
guppies.
said bubble guppies, bro. I'm through.
I can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? I can't do that. Man, hell no, that shit ain't for me. I wouldn't dare watch it.
He said I wouldn't dare watch it. He said I wouldn't.
What colors? I don't know, bro. I don't understand what that show is. I didn't even know it was called Daima. I thought it was magic. I don't care, bro.
Right.
I'm getting everything I get is from you now, JoJo. You realize that everything I get is from y'all. I don't know about it.
I'll be hard knowing half of this stuff, but
I ain't streamed in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I don't know, man. Like,
no, I'm just saying with any Dragon Ball news, anything, I don't know any of this.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't follow none of it.
Look,
come in my recommend Twitter. I don't follow them people. I just like I want to do other things. I want to see other things.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to
it just
I'm
this
about to go to 1,000 Year Blood War, man. I'm about to be back on my Blood War, and the Blue Vortex with Boruto is taking off. It's doing pretty good. So, but I had to come and flame him. I'm sorry, I had to come cook him, man. I had to come cook.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I got to get my content.
You needed a response just like everybody else. Everybody needed their initial responses and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my piece. You know what I'm saying? And then when I say my piece once, I'm out the way. You feel me?
Forever hold your peace.
You know, there's channels out here who are bigging it up on purpose. You know, so they can get the coin.
They know they don't like it.
They're trying to get that bloody coin. They're trying to get the bloody coin.
The bloody coin
for you. But hey, man, good. That's why I'm like, there needs to be people like BlaCkSasuKeYT and It's Anime Girl.
Right.
You know? Right. You know, there needs to be people. Who cares? It's imaginary. Why does it bother you if Goku would have just listened to Whis, he would have had the power all this time? I don't care. I just like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
He said Goku and Whis
like damn
the power.
It don't bother me.
They're too tech. They digging a little too deep, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I could watch him, I could watch her, and I could watch NBA trash it.
Yeah, NBA.
I hate this.
Matter of fact,
I hate that. Jesus imagery, like he just got he got a certain way about the show that he talk about it. It's funny.
It's funny.
I
yeah,
hate
bro.
Go Jiku. Go Jesus. Like
it is not. What he be saying? It's not. It's not Boohan. It's Boo.
Yeah.
It's not Boohan. It's just like Boo. No matter what form he's in, he's Boo.
Bro. 2 different perspectives you can get. You can get her shit or you can get his. It don't matter. Right. It's all the content. I was, whatever. I'm not really watching what she putting out. I don't really watch what he put out sometimes. It's too extreme. But sometimes he put out some straight stuff. But I'm just like, this is it's the community, and I feel like if they don't get nothing, what happens when you get no news?
Right, it dries up. You lose out.
You don't know what.
You don't know nothing.
Like Universe got a new deal, or not even a DLC. We got a free update, and look what it's doing. It's doing.
Hey, it's putting in work out here though.
Yep.
It's putting in work.
This ain't DLC. Imagine when the DLC drop, but this is a free update. So I'm like, nah, man. Like people been waiting for stuff. Pirate Warriors, you waited 3 fucking years.
Wow.
3 years. 9 characters. You could have just gave us every season. You could have just gave us a character, but you just they gave you 9 characters because they waited 3 years to give you 9 characters.
So they had to compensate for that time, huh?
Exactly. I'm like 3 years. Y'all were there. Y'all said no one doing content. Everybody squeezing shit on that. Hell, Kakarot didn't even care. No, you don't. But hey, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. I got my ducats off Kakarot though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't.
Oh yeah,
I streamed.
You can get some decent views off it.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I play any game and do that same story.
I platinum that bitch.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie. I streamed that Kakarot. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting them views, man. For real view count.
Because some of this shit is way different now.
Yeah,
it's like going
stuff
like that. It's exactly. We can't really see the stuff we really want to see. So of course it's gonna be watered down. Maybe you don't know their company is getting bought or something's happening to them and they whipping the back on Toriyama. He like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna make some kid bullshit until I'm out this contract. You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on. It could be some fucked up shit. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna give you the raw deal. Y'all don't deserve it, so I'm gonna give you some babies, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know, man. That's why I'm like, wait and see, y'all.
Yeah.
It could be
you ain't lying. Hey,
we
you
still
ain't lying. You not lying on that, bro. With the trucking company, with the trucking company, bro, everybody buying out everybody.
no competitor. So he wanted his name, he wanted his. And it's like, hey man, shit. We gotta keep it ours, babies.
Man, you feel me? Man, I had a good time, fellas. Y'all, hey, CKG, that dude, you never cease to amaze me. You've been knowing me for banger years. Yeah, hey, it's always good to have you on, CKG. And I you know, anytime we do have a podcast, you know, I always tell you, man, pull up on me, man. Just pop in on me, man. You know, you family, bro. Ain't nothing changed but I appreciate that. But the time, you feel me? But you know, again, man, honorable mentions. Any updates for the channel, CKG? Anything you got coming out so everybody can know?
Yeah, we're gonna be back with the versus battles. I'm gonna get through these DLC videos. I got some stuff dropping a little later today, and of course a stream tomorrow. But we gonna bust out some more Xeno content. But I also got my versus battles I'm gonna be heading out with. Shouts to Lava, my brother, man. We're gonna be also introducing new people who want to get on, because I know a couple people asked me, can I get on this one? What about this one? We've been going crazy. Leave your suggestions via Discord in the versus battle section, because you never know, man. We might pop up and just do yours, man. Your suggestions, man. But yeah, it's good. It's the same energy we got here transferred over there, man. Yeah, man. I really appreciate it here, brothers. Thank you guys. Shouts to KZN, man. But I gotta go. It is late as fuck.
Yeah, I gotta go. You feel me? Yeah, we parents, so we do gotta go lay down. Yeah. Parents, man. My daughter just walked through here looking at me like, why is you still up? Like,
I'm like, I'm grown.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, peace and love, CKG, man. Big shout outs to HR Bufu Gang. But other than that, man, I love y'all brothers, man. No homo on that, but I do love my peoples, man. Regardless, man. You know what I'm saying? BLK lives matter. You feel me? Y'all know what that means. Other than that, man, I am yours truly, BlaCkSasuKeYT. Big shout outs to, man, my boy B-Man the Killer. And honorable mentions. Yeah. Shout out to Sam the Guy. Honorable mentions, man. But other than that, man, I'm finna go ahead and pop this outro. Y'all stay tuned for that outro. I'll be in the chat if anybody got anything they want to say to me. Custom Kit Gaming's channel link is in the description. I will be putting B-Man's information in the description below as well, so I'll be updating the description. Sham, y'all, if Sham pops the stream, y'all more than welcome to pop up, throw him some bits, you know what I mean, if you can. Hook him up,
I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be on there tomorrow, running the Spider-Man too.
Yeah, so. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. KZN is expanding. We getting bigger and bigger, bruh. And y'all know what time it is. This your boy, BlaCkSasuKeYT. And I'm back here again with another live stream. I will see y'all again here in the next day or so. I'm feeling better, so y'all will be seeing. I gotta put the pedal to the metal. Only 600 more watch time hours, and I'll be monetized on YouTube. Our name will be a known name, and we will be monetized. So it's all good, y'all. We will be back. But I had to come and shred Daima. My whole Sham the God, we had to pull up, man. We told y'all we was gonna come with it. So we did that. You know what I'm saying? And we got our special guest, our new brother, it's a part of the brotherhood, B-Man the Killer here, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. He on Kick now. Check him out. He on YouTube as well. So y'all stay tuned. I will be getting them links. Yeah. So hey, until then, intro's coming. Y'all stay tuned. Dragonball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Dark Half theme song. I'm gonna play that on the way out, and then the video clip for the outro that special made by BlaCkSasuKeYT, or BlaCkSasuKeYT. Other than that, I'll catch y'all later, man. I'm out, gone, y'all. Peace and love. KZN.
Yo.
Another one. Hey, peace.
なんと言ったかな、こいつの術。ああ、そうだ。螺旋丸。調子に乗るなよ、加藤主が。